Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Thursday evening. Yes, it's been a while since I've said that one. Welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. Andre, good to see you. Andrew, good to see you. Morgus, good to see you. Alex, welcome back. Riz, good to see you. Flightman, welcome back. Matthew, oh, good to see you. Skyrest, welcome. Mofo, good to see you, dude. Sim Famous, welcome back. Cap Michael, good to see you. Mr. Daniel Barry's in the house. Dan, you got blamed earlier. Apologize, but it was your fault, so you got blamed earlier. I know you weren't around. Kelmo, good to see you. Davis, good to see you. Skyworker, welcome back, my man. Leonard, good to see you. Greg, good to see you. Yuckfu, good to see you. GA Flyer, welcome back. Wyatt, good to see you. Davis is in the house, welcome back. Lucas, good to see you. Spam Ram, good to see you, man. Cam, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Matthew K, good to see you. Joe Sardo, welcome back, man. Ludwig, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Good to see you. No, say it ain't so. He got back out again after today's BA stream, although it's 12:30 a.m. at night here in Sweden. Hopefully you can make it for this leg, man. It's about a 2-hour flight down to Palm Beach. I don't even know if we've ever flown into Palm Beach before, chat. I was trying to think about this earlier. I don't know if we have. It'll be interesting. Grant, celebrating 9 months. Huge No Floaties to you, man. Says 3 more until 1 year. Love the streams. Grant, huge No Floaties to you, man. Thank you for the continued support of the channel, my friend. I appreciate you. It was giving me weird catering options. I think I need to update my whatever profile for this airport, but it was only letting me select, as you can see, Southwest. So yeah, hopefully that'll fix that one up. Very glad to see you energetic and sounding much better. Here's to your health. Cheers. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate it, man. Yes, I would say, honestly, it's kind of crazy, Cam. Today is the first day that I've genuinely felt like back to normal. My appetite's back. Like you said, energy. I actually sound like a human being and not like I'm dying. So it feels good to be back. Free snacks on board. Apparently a symbol of freedom. Let's do it, friends. Let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll. Only thing I've done is I got the external power turn on and the battery switches. That's it. Just so that they could do the catering and open up the doors and stuff like that. So first things first. Now that we've got external power and battery switch on, let's get our deers left side, right side, and center. Good. Flip all those guys to the proper positions. Turn up the sounds here a little bit. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and continue down here. We'll get our cap control on. We'll get our ground control. We'll get our crew supply on. Nav and logo light can come on. APU master start switch can go on. Get some brightness up here on the overhead. No smoking to the arm position. And we will arm our emergency exits. Beautiful. As you've seen down here, we already are boarding. Well, we're getting fuel. We're getting fuel, and the catering is boarding as well. Then we're going to get our cargo and passengers. You can see we're scheduled for 171 passengers today down to Palm Beach. 2,500 kilograms of cargo with 8,800 kilograms of fuel. So there we go. Pretty cool. That's all done. Let's spend some time down here on the McDo. We're going to go to our NIT tab. We're going to do our NIT request. Call sign today is JetBlue 2233. We'll go ahead and throw that into there. Wonderful. Hey, Captain, how are you doing? Biohazard, good to see you, man. Mike, good to see you as well. Welcome back. Noah, good to see you, man. It's your boy. Welcome back. Yavuz, good to see you. Welcome back. College dude, good to see you, man. Welcome back as well. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, 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 my friends. That is good. You can use to load the aircraft from the Fenix AFB now. Yes, correct. Okay. All of that is set. All of that is good. I think we have ATC. Nope, we did have ATC for, I guess, a second, but apparently ATC is offline. So we'll just go ahead and get this ready for ourselves. Joe coming in 40 months. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for 40 months of support. I appreciate you, Joe. Huge no floaties to you, man. And here's to 40 more, man. 40 more. Got my DCA scenery recently, and when I'm at the gate, I hear like loud fan noises. Does that happen to you? There is some like weird stuff that happens with the scenery. It has like ambient sound throughout the airport, so it might be that specific gate. Try maybe moving to a different gate and seeing if that gives you the same options. There's a few little weird things with this scenery as far as like sound goes. Like I said, there's like ambient sound and stuff around there. Blessings from Jamaica. Deshaun, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you back in the streams. Okay. Since we don't have ATC, let's go ahead and brief ourselves here with the departure. So let's go to Washington. We're going to go to weather. Winds are currently 0207, gusting 17. Few at 6,500, scattered at 8, broken at 19, 11 degrees, 29er, 9er 2. Perfect. So we know that that means we're going to depart on runway 1. So we'll go ahead and plug all this in now. Go DC, depart on runway 1. Fahad, thank you very much, man. 38 months. Says 3-year member, felt like 3 days. Great to see you as well again, Captain. Fahad, thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. 38 months. Absolutely incredible, dude. Here's to another 38, shall we? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are scheduled down on the JDub 4 arrival. JDub 4, so we'll find that on here. There's the JDub 4, good. We want it via the Ryzen transition, good. We'll go ahead and insert that. Wonderful, into Palm Beach this afternoon, or this evening. We are flying, technically it'll be there in the evening, but into Palm Beach today, the weather is 320 at 14 knots. So 320, 14 knots, that leads me to believe that, well, we could land on runway 32. I don't know if they ever do that. Probably would guess that we'd be landing on 28. What do we think, chat? Do they use runway 32? That might be kind of fun, actually. 7,000 foot runway. Not a lot of room for float. Kind of put it down. Let's plan that. Sure, why not? The Captain 3 arrival. I am the captain now. I get to do whatever we want, chat. Take it from Kidge. I guess they do land on 3-2, so we'll plan for that. Let's go to approach. I mean, the winds are blowing right down the runway. It is an RNAV. Do they have cool RNAVs? Yes, they do, chat. RNAV Zulu from Hetmo. That's what we're going to plan. Cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So we're going to go RNAV Zulu. Runway 32. Where were you? I just saw you. There it is. RNAV Zulu 32. We're going to be on the Captain 3 arrival. We want the Kennel transition. And then our approach vias, we want Hetmo, which we saw in there. Beautiful. And we'll insert that. Great. Cool. We'll see what the winds do, obviously, throughout our flight, but that's what we'll plan for now. That all looks good to me. Landing gear not unlocked. probably because of our replay shenanigans. I don't know why, but it's locked now. You can see we're in the terminal there. All right, cool. Sweet. How are you feeling this evening? Not bad. You can still, my voice is still a little bit, you know, still not like 100% there, but I would say we're real close. Hopefully by the weekend, I think everything should be feeling A-okay. Only me that would underpowered A330-300. What do you mean? Sorry. Cap, what'd you have for dinner? I had spicy peanut Thai chicken with quinoa and roasted sweet potatoes. It was good. You got any plans on using the Inabuild's A320neo? When it gets released, Callum, it hasn't been released yet. It's going to come out with Sim Update 15, which was delayed up until sometime in April. Excuse me. All right. Everything looks good. We can clear that out now. That's all taken care of. A line is 3 minutes. That's good. We are boarding the passengers, so that's all good. Go back to our NITRAF tab. Cost index today is going to be 5. And we're looking for a cruise level of 340, 34,000 feet. Good. We'll throw that into there. We'll wait for our NIT-B page, obviously. We can plug in our fuel. We know that we have we'll call it 8.8 on the fuel. So we'll go 8.8 on the fuel, and then we're just waiting for our zero fuel weight and our zero fuel weight CG. They should be boarding. We've got 26 passengers on board, so they are boarding the passengers, and we're just waiting for the cargo now, which should be showing up right now. There we go. Cool. How long is realistic boarding when using GSX? I'm not sure. I have it set to, I believe, like right in the middle, I think. GSX settings, timings, yeah, dense. I feel it's a good amount when it's at dense. It takes about 15-20 minutes, I would say, ish. I feel like the fly-by-wire would release on the 29th, but I know I have a feeling it will. I have no clue, dude. Like I said, man, I don't play those games. I don't do the guessing game anymore. Who knows, man? There's too many variables, dude. Way, way, way too many variables nowadays when it comes to when scenery is going to release or something like that. Is there a setting for baggage loading speeds? I mean, there is. It's all through timings. So if you go to the GSX settings and you go to timings, pardon me, if you were to bring this down, like let's say if you bring that all the way, like you can see this setting controls the density of passengers boarding the airplane or airport walkers. Moving the slider towards the highest setting will have a direct impact on boarding times. More density equals quicker times with some costs on FPS and due to overall number of sim objects in the sim, since more passengers will be visible at a time. So there you go. I have it set right in the middle. I think that's like the default. I feel that's good. Caps 1140 in the UK just saying hi. I'm gonna need to go to bed. I'm gonna need to go though since I have to catch an after dark. Sounds good, Lightspeed. Have a great evening, man. Hopefully I'll see you this weekend back in the UK. Heathrow, the winds are now 220 at 12 knots. It almost feels like nothing in comparison, dude. Oh, workout today, man. Big time. As far as you don't fly the BAE 146, didn't you ride jump seat on it? I did, yeah. For whatever it is, man, I don't know. It's just not the most... I flew the hell out of it in the X-Plane days, CWA. I may take a look at it. I know that they're pushing out an update with the FMC now. It's got the UNS-1, so the same as the Q400. We may have a look at it, but... yeah, I don't know, man. It's just one of those planes. It's kind of like the MD-80 for me and certain other planes. They just don't do it anymore, man. I have flown my fair share of it. Just, yeah.
Mr. Canada, great to see you, my friend, and glad you are feeling better.
Austin, my man.
Hope you are doing great, and again, thanks for being an inspiration to all. See you in the skies, my friend.
Huge no floaties to you, sir. Let me add another 15 onto your total. Thank you very much, Austin, for the continued support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Glad we were able to fly into Portland, even though we weren't feeling it. But don't you worry. Next week, once we're back in the U.S., we'll definitely do some Portland ops. We'll go Portland to somewhere, back to Portland, give you like a full evening or something. Do you prefer if we do it in the evening, Austin, or in the afternoon? Because we can do it next Thursday if you want as well. We can end up planning like a short little hop or something. Like Portland up to Vancouver and back. That would be fun. BE146 is most recommended now. It does have a simulator coffee machine game changer. Jesus. Daniel Barry gifted 5 members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, Dan. Thank you very much for your continued support, my friend. All right, he's off the hook for today, Chad. If anything goes wrong, it's my fault. It's not Dan's fault. Daniel's just buying his freedom at this point. Daniel, thank you for the support, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Dropping the 5 gifted members. Guys, if you were lucky enough to get a gifted membership, please make sure you thank Mr. Daniel Barry in chat. Incredibly kind, man. Thank you, dude. What's tomorrow? No stream on Fridays, man. It's Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So next stream's going to be on Saturday, and I'm not quite sure what we're doing. Somebody mentioned, there's somebody in stream mentioned EasyJet does Amsterdam to Milan. So I may check that one out. That could be a fun Saturday stream. Get to fly and descend right over the Rockies, so I'll keep that one in mind. Whoa, Austin with 10 gifted members as well. Huge no floaties to you, man. Austin, thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate you. That is incredibly kind. Guys, if you got a gifted membership from Austin or from Mr. Daniel Barry, please make sure you thank them in chat. Incredibly kind, guys. Thank you so much, Austin, with the $10 donation and the 10 gifted members. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, dude. Incredibly kind. Good Friday. Tomorrow is Good Friday, correct, yes. What is it, Good Friday and Easter Monday? But it's the freeware Milan Malpensa. Is there not a payware one, Litos? I have to take a look. KLM flies Amsterdam to Trondheim this time of the year. That's an awesome approach. It is. We flew... Where did we fly last week? Not last week, I guess the week before. Mike coming in with 5 gifted members as well. Absolutely incredible. Huge no floaties to you, Mike. Thank you for the support, man. Truly do appreciate you, dude. Again, guys, if you got a gifted membership from Mr. Daniel Barry, from Austin, from Mike, please make sure you thank them in chat. That is incredibly kind. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you, dudes. Easter Bunny comes on Sunday? Yes. Which means on Monday, all the Easter Bunny chocolate will be 50% off. And that's the day that you go get all your chocolate, chat. Same as Christmas. Same as any holiday, really. Austin dropping another 10 bombs as well. Incredible, dude. Thank you very much, Austin. I appreciate you, man. Nope, Airsoft is working on a Malpensa, but they've been previewing it since 2022. Suspected to release in 2026. Got you. All right, well, I'll have a look at the freeware scenery. We'll see how it is. Austin, let me add another 10 to your total. 325. Thank you again, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Any thoughts why we don't have a legit Ember jet in Microsoft? I don't know if it has to do with the documentation is just not available, Joe. I would assume it's probably just not as frequent as like an Airbus or Boeing documentation to get. I don't know. Don't think that chocolate is going to be at all cheap this year. It's already shot up due to the blight in cocoa crops. Interesting. I did not know that. Hey, Cap, I'm in Tennessee on spring break, but glad I was able to catch your stream. Zachary, good to see you, man. Enjoy your spring break, sir. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. All right, we're fully boarded up over there. We're going to go to our ground services. We're going to close our doors. Nice view of that. You can hear the hydraulics. Doors are closing and locking. What's up, Cap? Hope you have a great day. I am chill. Good to see you, man. Welcome back, dude. Hope all is well down to Palm Beach, I believe, for the first time. I don't know if I've ever flown into Palm Beach, but we'll find out. My spin is the best day of the week is after like Halloween and things like that. Of course, yeah, absolutely. Valentine's Day, Halloween, Easter, Christmas. That's when everything goes on sale. Yeah. Austin for 5 months as well. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you, dude. Incredibly kind. Zemp, I already answered you, man. No stream on Fridays, dude. Stream on Saturday and Sunday and Monday. And I'm also already mentioned that on Saturday, we're probably going to do Amsterdam to Milan, Malpensa, doing some EasyJet Alpine ops in the CFMs. And ADO, my cargo doors don't show on the inside and just show on the livery when they're open. Are you tricking the camera? You have to go into drone camera if you want to see that. With the latest update to the simulator, or to the aircraft, it made this, like, if you've tricked the views, it can be a little bit weird. Hey, Gap, long time no see. The Sports Zone. Welcome back, man. I've been here. Where have you been, sir? I've been here the whole time. Week in, week out, hanging out with chat, shooting the shit. Where have you been, sir? Good to see you back, man. Hope all's well. Clear that out. 2,000 on the squawky. Turn that on to reporting. Good. Cool.
Can't have Dan beating me at membership gifting.
Huge love floaties to you, man. Thank you, dude. But Cap, you should take into consideration the AnyBuilds Luton if you're looking for EasyJet EHAM ops. It's really close. AnyBuilds Luton. It's not released yet. Is it, Litos? I didn't think it released yet, or did it release today? I didn't think it released. Right now we have... Wait. Am I thinking of a different one? Luton. London Luton. That's like the home of EasyJet and Wizz and stuff, right? Looking forward to the new update to the A330, A300-600. Yes, absolutely. Getting 100 FPS at AnyBuilds LAX sim update is better for the community. There you go. Nice. A move that's why I haven't been on in a while. No worries, man. Life always comes first. Good to see you, dude. Sir Cap, quite late here. Gonna have to go see Callum. Take care, man. Now, but it should release by the end of this week. Also, yeah, UK 2000 Luton is the other option. Well, that's the one that I do have. If Luton releases before the end of the week, then yes, we'll definitely plan to do some flights, maybe Sunday or something. Or like you just mentioned, Saturday's flight, Luton to Amsterdam and back or something. We'll see. Mike with another 5 gifted members. Huge no floaties to you, Mike. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Incredibly kind. Thank you, man. You flew to Detroit earlier? Nice. How did that go? Speaking of that, let's go ahead and spool up the EPU chat. We'll jump outside. We'll listen to this bad boy spooling. This guy's in the terminal. No problem. I think you have to do like a straight push back here. Love the tail on this JetBlue. Trivix, thank you very much for the $1 donation. Says, Yo, Cap, how was your day? I hope you feel good, King. Thanks so much, Trivix. Appreciate you, man. Day was good. Had a great stream earlier. Dealt with some pretty spicy winds. And now hopefully we have a nice... the weather's kind of iffy here too, but hopefully we have a nice approach. Weather's looking good. Blowing right down the runway into Palm Beach tonight, so... should be looking good, man. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you, dude. Having surgery on Monday, but I can keep you updated as for Thursday evening if that's what you're thinking. Cool. Sounds good, Austin. Yeah. Sounds good, my man. Was this earlier? They know. Johan with the 140 Czar. It says now, but I feel that that was way earlier. But is that now? I don't know if it is. Sanders as well with the 20 Norwegian Kronen. Says, my Chicago looks different. We're always lost. Thank you, both of you, Johan and Sanders, if that came in now. I don't know if that's now or if that was earlier. Regardless, thank you for the support, guys. Appreciate it. It's going to be fun in YYZ Thursdays in Toronto tonight, flying from TNCM. Nice. Yes. Next Thursday, I want to go back to do Toronto. Yeah. Block time for the paycheck. Yes, thank you. AP bleed is on. Good. External power gets removed. Good. Come down here to our ground services. Let's remove the chocks and cones. Let's remove the GPU. We have one more passenger left aboard the aircraft, chat, and we're good to go. There we go. The final passenger. Dismiss. Go to GSX. Let's go ahead and... oops, no, I don't want to do that because I just do it up here. I put this on. Good. Seatbelts come on. Good. Wonderful. I also feel like I'm not hearing...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Never mind. Is this your favorite plane in Microsoft? I would say so. Yes. Yeah, it is. How many hours do I have in Microsoft? I think we're up to 3,200 now. 3,207. 3,200 hours. Thanks for ever gifting me a sub. Much appreciated. Squiggly. Thanks for saying thanks, man. Appreciate it. Who makes the scenery for Toronto? Fly Tampa.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
The Fly Tampa YYZ. Fantastic rendition of Toronto. There's two of them out there. That's the one that you want. Alright, not sure what that Delta plane is doing behind us in the terminal. Let's still hasn't moved. I guess looks like he's getting ready to move. He's got his taxi lights on. Must be almost ready to move. We're just going to go straight back, chat. We're not going to worry about doing anything. Is there a V2 coming as well at some point? Yes. I wouldn't call it a V2, but there's a big update. Yeah, they said that a big update's coming. Cap, those textures look kind of low res. Which ones? The airport textures? I mean, it was the very first scenery that Dervecki Design did. I would say it's okay. It definitely looks like a copy pasta. If that's what you're remarking for texture scenery, yeah. We're going to go straight back.
Release parking brakes, please.
Is the barrel really 2.9 or 902? It is, yeah. Couple things we need to do. Let's send all that data down to the McDo. Okay, it doesn't... We're going to do that again. It seems to I have to do this twice. Send to McDo. There we go. It's got all of that. Perfect. Back to our NITRAF cost index 5, up to 340. Good. Go to performance numbers now. Let's go and grab some perf numbers here for departures. Are departing on runway 1. Surface conditions are dry. We're going to do a flaps 1 departure today. Force toga no, anti-ice off, no, packs on, yes. Sync load sheet, sync live weather, calculate V speeds. Beautiful. Looks like we might have had it updated. It's saying 299 or 1 now, but here it's saying 289 or 88. 38, 46, 46, good. We're going to send all that data to the McDo. We're going 1020 on these guys. 1020 / 1020. And 1020. Good. Everything else is complete. Beautiful. As that Delta moved, he has... Park brake is released.
Commencing push.
Upstairs.
All engines clear.
Fuel pumps come on. Good. Engine mode selector, the start position. Good. And let's go ahead and spool up engine number 2. McDo, new McDonald's offerings. The McDo. I'm going to send it hard, Joby. Real hard. A friend of mine opened Washington Center. Oh, is he online? I don't see anybody online. You ready for the expo? Yeah, we're about 3 months out now. Very excited, my friend. Yes, yes. Alright, let's pull up engine number 1. I guess we better wait, actually. It's not stabilized yet. Any good cabin announcements for JetBlue? I think so, Paul. They're up on that that Discord. You can get them at. Park brake is set. Alright, number 1. Oh, that'll be nice and make a interesting cluster. For some reason, all my camera views got deleted. Does anybody know how to fix it? Ooh, that's not good. You'll go on tower? Okay. Everybody's already all pushed back and stuff, man. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but everybody's already pushed back. Half the people are already taxiing out to the runway. Better late than never.
Unlocking gear.
I have an issue on all aircraft with rudder on the ground and in the air. I have my feet off the rudder pedals every few minutes. A slight move to center, turn off autopilot. Any advice? Put a dead zone in your rudder pedal. Whatever rudder pedals you have, put like a 2 or 3% dead zone. It's something to do with your dead zone. That's not, it's not happy, obviously.
Left is clear, right is clear.
New England Base Assassin, good to see you, man. Happy Easter weekend as well. Two good engines. Go engine mode selector back to the normal position. Ground spoilers armed. Flap set position number 1. Predictive wind shear system on and auto. Auto brakes over to max RTO. Let's go to APU. APU bleed can go off as well. Wonderful. Oh shit, we didn't do block time. We'll start block time now. We'll pretend we did. Somebody was probably yelling at me. Good. We've got a few company messages here to deal with as well. $171 plus 2. Good. Tower JetBlue 2233 IFR to Palm Beach, please. Is this your favorite JetBlue livery? I don't know. Probably have a few, but this one's nice. When's the next time you're flying a Southwest 737? Not sure. Not sure, man. Have you recovered from the first stream? I would think so, yeah. Feeling okay.
Mic check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you.
It's about 5 by 2.
November 775 JetBlue Juliet Bravo is the best JetBlue livery. Why is that? Which one is that? So one of the special liveries? They have some. They have a few special liveries, don't they?
Southwest 21. We're at flight level 2.
This guy's calling center at flight level 340. Tower JetBlue 2233 IFR to Palm Beach, please.
Helicopter standby, ground fogging on here shortly.
Washington National Traffic, Delta 1534, lining up and waiting, runway 1, Washington.
Yeah, we're just going to taxi out here, dude.
I'm at a short final, so I wouldn't wait too long. Right? 7:30.
Washington traffic, Delta 1537 departing, runway 1, clutch 3.
Well, this is going to be a disaster. Exactly. That's why I'm like, it's like I appreciate the controllers logging on and stuff like this, but like when everybody's
Power's online now, 1.1 at point 1 as well as ground be on here shortly.
it just makes for an absolute clusterfuck. Like it's.
Connect 7:30. Standby.
I'm gonna be polite and sit here and wait for a couple minutes, but other than that, we're just gonna get the hell out of here. I mean, this is what happens, dude. You can't just jump on when there's 15 people. Like 15 people about to taxi and depart and arrive in, and yeah, like I said, I appreciate the effort, but I feel like it's something that needs to be coordinated a little bit better. Next time we're in Winnipeg, I'm ground. I'll be working tower there. Sounds good, Andy. Good, man. Just had the departure out of a Delta. Bit busy this evening? Not even, man. It's just the controllers decided to come on as everybody was kind of already done and pushed back, so it just makes this massive clusterfuck of lineup of airplanes.
Washington traffic, Delta 1534, clear, runway 1, passing 1000, Washington.
This guy's coming in, American 73 coming in. Windows Media, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yep, weather in DC looks nice, unlike Philly, where it's pouring. Well, I mean, this doesn't look very nice. This looks kind of ominous, to To be honest with you, there's some nastiness over here, but to be fair, I think that's towards Philly, isn't it? Or it's actually Philly's over this way. With the new CTAF thing, it makes it so hard to pick up a frequency like that. I just have to wait until people realize. Yep, absolutely. Ground hello, JetBlue 2233. I guess we're going to pick up our clearance to Palm Beach, please.
JetBlue 2233, Washington ground, good evening. Clearance on request, stand by, number 1.
Unit Cap, one time pro tip I must give you for the Vegas trip. Be sure you have your Canadian passport at the dispensary. Our Canadian licenses don't scan at the weed shops. Correct. Same thing in California, Nismo.
Washington ground, good evening.
Exact same thing.
Blue,
Yeah, which sucks, because I fucking do. I hate leaving the hotel with my passport if I'm not going to the airport, you know what I mean? So, yes, thank you for the advice. It was the exact same thing in California. You know what's crazy is in California, too, like, I signed up using my passport, and then I was like, okay, cool, everything's fine. The next, whatever, a couple days later when I went back, I tried to get in using just my driver's license, and they were just like, nah. And I actually had to send Smitty in. That's when I was in San Diego. I had to send Smitty in with a list of things to buy for me. Oh, man. Good old times.
Ground Blue Street 5579 with Alpha, clearance to Chattanooga, please.
Blue Street 5579, Washington ground, good evening. Clearance on request, stand by, number 2.
Balders, what's up, man?
Set up here, I'll get y'all cleared and out of here shortly.
No worries, appreciate it. 5518, if you can put us number 3 as well, same thing to Chattanooga.
5518, roger, thank you.
All right, well, we're sitting here, chat, spot 1. We're waiting for our, we'll call it, we're waiting for release. Cap, are you going to do some Emirates hops when the 777 drops? Of course, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very much so. JDub 4. Top altitude is 5,000 feet, which we have in. It's basically the reverse river visual. Out of runway 1. 350 smooth. What's up, man? That was the American in front of us. He's now departing.
And ground, JetBlue 143.
CTAF is just not needed. I feel like it's just, again, it's overcomplifying.
143, Washington ground,
Just
1
2 decimal 8, man. Leave the CTAF frequencies for when the actual controllers log in. It's, like, I understand the point behind it. It's just, theoretically, yeah. Craigs, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Welcome into business class. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you have FS realistic profile for the Fenix A320 B2? Yes. You should be able to go and download it. FS realistic profile cloud right here, Captain Canada. No added sound, visual effects only. What airline will it be tomorrow? Next stream is on Saturday. I almost said Thursday, but we are Thursday. Next stream is on Saturday, and I believe we're going to be doing some EasyJet, some Alpine. EasyJet Europe, though. So call sign will be Alpine, not EasyJet. What happened? Full ATC jumped on. So ground, tower, and center logged on. So we're trying to be polite and cater to the VATSIM friends. I had to send my wife to the disco because she had hers and she doesn't even smoke. Yep. Cap, just wondering how many FPS are you reaching with the RTX 3080, and are you running Microsoft at the highest settings? I'm running Microsoft on high-end preset, and because of frame gen mod, I'm able to achieve, as you can see down here, is my FPS in the bottom right corner. Kind of a long clearance, just a little bit. Okay, moving shortly. CTAF just makes it impossible to pick up a frequency. You guys need to bring that up with VATSIM, man. Whoever thought this was a genius idea. You guys need to let them know this isn't a good idea and it doesn't work. Like I said, on paper it sounds great, but
2806 Washington ground, keeping question request, stand by number 5. Sorry, I got a bunch of ones. I gotta get you all out of here. Roger, thank you.
do you recommend any other RTX GPUs for Microsoft? I mean, if you're in the market for a new GPU, and I'm going 4080 all day long, 4080, 4080 Super, 4070. Do they do 4070 Supers too? I don't even know. If you're in the market, that's what I'm doing. They have a spot on their website that tells you all the CTAF codes. Yeah, it's not about the codes. It's like the controller just said. When a controller logs in, the pilot, I believe, has to like cycle frequencies. Otherwise, they won't know that a controller is online also on that frequency. So we had a controller log on, and it's just made an absolute shit show out of everything. Finding the CTAF frequencies is not hard, Mav. You can also put .CTAF and then whatever airport, like we're sitting on KDCA, so you can do that, and that'll show you the CTAF frequencies. So it's not hard to get the CTAF frequencies. Again, it's just the actual use of it is kind of, yeah, like I said, on paper it sounds a lot and looks a lot better on paper.
Ground Blue Street 5579, Echo 51 south of push.
Anyone else think if you log on to ZTC you should let those off the gate leave and start without the gate, or is it just me?
Yeah. Approved, tail to the west.
Tail west, push back approved.
Why is clearance taking so long? Because he's probably got 6 or 7 that he's roning through and making sure everything's good.
Blue Streak 5518, stand by. Blue Streak 5579, can you actually push straight back?
Yeah, we'll push straight back, but push 5979.
Thank you. Blue Streak 5518, push back approved, straight back.
Micro liquid cooled gaming gamer desktop i9 14900 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte Gen 4 SSD, 3 terabyte hard drive, 4070 Ti, $2,300. It's not bad. I would get rid of that 3 terabyte hard drive. I'd go with like a 2 terabyte SSD over the 3 terabyte hard drive, but other than that, it's fine. That hard drive is no, though. I would take that hard drive out and put in your own SSD, something like that. I don't know if they let you customize it, but is your 3080 the 10 gig or the 12 gig? I believe it's the 10 gig. It was one of the first ones, Paul. It was like the first gen 3080, so I believe it has 10 gigs. Remember though, like just because a card has 12 gigs of VRAM doesn't necessarily mean it's better than a graphics card that has 10 gigs of VRAM. VRAM is one of those very subjective things, right? Like you have to just remember that. It's not always like, oh, higher VRAM, better graphics card. It doesn't really work like that. It's all about clock speeds, it's all about memory. It's all there's other things that come into play. We're gonna be here all night. Listen, man. I mean, it's been 13 minutes now. Again, this is kind of the problem with when you show up at an airport and then ATC decides to like log on. This is kind of the problem with it, right? It kind of just makes it for a little bit of a shit show real quickly.
Southwest 5354, you passed Kilo 5 there. If you want to make the next...
Fun fact, Azul was found by the same man who came up with JetBlue. Really? Interesting.
Yeah, I just noticed that turning, doing the U-turn here.
Started playing the Jeopardy theme on my end.
South 5354.
I'd be pulling a Leroy Jenkins. Get the hell out of here. Shouldn't take this long for clearance. Not that difficult to look through them. I don't know what's taken so long. I do agree with you that this seems very excessive. I'm wondering if he's just trying to like batch them all together. So he's got all the clearances set and done together so he can just kind of like ring them off. I'm assuming that's what he's doing. He's getting everybody's stuff ready, but yeah, it's, again, this is kind of the problem that I have with this type of stuff.
79, spot 10, alpha for taxi.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to be disrespectful, man. Like,
Blue Street
I know
579.
these guys came
runway
online
1,
because they saw me
November,
flying out.
Juliet,
So I don't want to be that
runway
dickhead that's like,
Oh,
hey,
okay,
hurry up,
cross four,
man.
Blue Street 55,
Give me my
clear.
fucking clearance so I can leave. It's like, you know,
5518, spot 11,
they're trying to
5.
help the stream out. They're trying to jump online and give us
Blue Street
ATC
518
coverage.
Behind the company.
I can appreciate that,
Taxi
but
by November, Juliet, cross runway 4.
repeat of Heathrow earlier. Well, that we couldn't even get a radio call in, man. This isn't even that busy. You know what I mean? Beaver, 24 months. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you. Can't wait to meet you down at the expo, my man. 2 years as a business class member. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Now, JetBlue 2233. How are we doing on that clearance? We may have to head back to the stand and refuel at this rate.
JetBlue 2233, sorry about that. I'm showing a PDC sent to you already. It's possible it was the last guy who did it. Let me pull up your details here, and then I can give it to you over voice if you'd like.
Yeah, we didn't get a PDC, so that'd be appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, let me pull that up, and I'll have it to you.
Maybe it's time to watch the stream replay of the Heathrow landing. Anybody, you can go and watch that at any point. I definitely did not get a PDC, chat, so watch the spicy landing. It was a spicy one, that's for sure. It's crazy because our landing into Glasgow was actually really nice. It was a perfect landing. When are you flying into Gothenburg again? I miss you here. Gothenburg. It's been a while. Hopefully soon, actually. I don't know about this weekend. I can't commit to that, but Gothenburg would be fun. It's been a while, you're right. Logitech or Thrustmaster rudder pedals. They're both great. Ludwig, it depends how much money you want to spend, man. You know, the thing is, I feel like if you...
2233, sorry for the delay there. You're cleared to the Palm Beach Airport by the JW4 departure. Routes and transition that is filed. On by a SID. Expect flight level 340 once 2 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.72. Squawk 3655.
All right, JetBlue 2233 is cleared to Palm Beach. JW4. Resin as filed. Climb to the SID. We'll expect 340 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies on 3372 and squawking 3655.
JetBlue 2233, read back correct. And it's call for a push and start.
We're already pushed and start, man. We're at spot 1. We're ready to taxi.
Oh, there you are. Yes, sir. I'm going to this traffic pass and then get you out of here.
All right, 3655 is in there. We're good. 19.1 is good. Everything has been done on our end there. We're all set there. Good. Cool. Nothing has changed, chat. That is exactly what we expected for our departure, so all is good there. Got the Southwest departing. We've got the American Eagle.
Blue Street 5518, hold short of Kilo 2. That's the next taxiway off your right.
Blue
Taken for Blue Street 5518, sorry.
Never mind, disregard.
Roger.
I think he's going to give us Kilo 2 Juliet.
JetBlue 2233, runway 1, taxi by Kilo 2 Juliet, cross runway 4.
Kilo 2 Juliet, cross runway 4, JetBlue 2233, thanks. All right, let's go.
Watch your ground, Blue Street 5518. Were you trying to hold us short to get let that JetBlue go in between us?
I was.
Those lights coming on.
We're heading to the same airport just for spacing, but it's all right.
All right, I'll tell Tower I'll move it to the block of 1 so you can get the JetBlue up in front of my friend.
I'm going to hand you all both off to him and then let him see. So we'll see how he wants to play that, but yeah.
All right.
And we're out, chat. Cap, last summer I got my glider pilot's license with the cadets. It was a lovely experience. Did you ever get your glider license? I believe I heard you say before. Yes, correct, with the air cadets as well, man. Yep. I was between the ages of like 13 and 16. I was with the air cadets.
Blue Street 5579, what's across?
Great time.
Tower 119.
Great time as well, man.
On the other side over to Tower 921, Blue Street 5579, can I...
Pretty sure right now, so I'm watching Kappa's chill. It's just the stuff that I need. Nice, what the fuck. Let me get there with you. Now that I'm feeling better and can actually rip a vape cart again, vape cart. Wow.
Yeah, Blue
Apparently I
6518,
lost how to speak.
Contact tower on 119.1.
But that's okay.
19-1, Blue 6518.
All right, leaving DC. Cap, should I start stretching? I mean, have you ever stretched before? I'm not going to condone that type of behavior. But shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. It goes a few times. So you're not a professional stretcher like me is what you're saying.
2806.
You're not on the
stand by,
official
2233, contact tower on 1.
Olympic stretching team. 19-1, thanks for jumping on. Give us ATC, man. We'll see you soon. JetBlue 2233.
American 2806.
Hi, 19-1 for us. Good. And then we had departure frequency 3372. 3372. Tower low, JetBlue 2233, short of 1.
2233 Washington Tower, hello, you're number 1. Hold short runway 1.
Number 1 will hold short, number 1, JetBlue 2233.
JetBlue 2233, runway 1, line of 4.
Upper right runway 1, JetBlue 2233. Alright, cheers to this guy for letting us go. I don't know how they coordinated that, but he's letting us go first, so we'll take it. Landing lights on, runway turn-offs on. Nose light over to takeoff. Wing lights, strobe lights, good. Ding the cabin. Good.
Blue Street 5518.
Line ourselves up.
Now number 1. Blue Street 5518. Blue Street 5579, contact commercial. Over to Mark, thanks for the hall. Blue Street 5579.
Alright, looking good, Jack.
JetBlue 2233, the wind 36010, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 1, JetBlue 2233. Alrighty, let's do it, friends. Joystick cam's going on, sounds are going up. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Let's do it. Throttle's 40%. Chrono comes on. Let's get it. Manflex. 51 SRS runway, auto thrust. Slight nose down pressure on the side stick. Airspeed's light. Center, good afternoon, JetBlue 2233, 1,700 for 5,000.
Blue Street, wait, last aircraft calling takeoff then.
JetBlue 2233.
JetBlue 2233 Washington, now you're radar contact. Climb, maintain 15,000 for now.
15,000 for now, JetBlue 2233.
What's up, Cap?
Yo.
Have a good flight, brother.
Thanks, dude.
Got super on, I was gonna join. Number 104 Victor Alpha, do you have the field in sight?
I we do.
Number 104 Victor Alpha cleared visual.
Background
approach,
spoilers,
runway 1,
disarm.
contact
Whoa.
Washington Tower 109.
Runway turn offs off, nose lights off, wing light is off.
tower, number 104 Victor Alpha.
How do you guys like the new overlay in the top right corner? You guys like it? Looks good, looks slick. I really like it actually.
Blue Streak 5518 Washington, A radar contact, climb maintain 15,000. JetBlue 2233, climb maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain 340, JetBlue 2233. Right, 340 for us. Good. It's nice and small, it's out of the way. Wanted to keep it nice and clean.
Your request.
Circa calling takeoff.
JetBlue 1073.
JetBlue 10783 Washington Center, go ahead.
Request that number every 5 minutes.
That's a period report back.
Alrighty friends, coming up to 7,000 feet. Autopilot 1 is on. I'll bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Beautiful. Let's get some wing views of these IAEs screaming.
American 1891, leaving my airspace to the south. Jacksonville Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, see you.
Frequency change approved, out of Unicom 1891, we'll see you guys in a moment.
Washington Center, good evening. American 1928, flight level 293, climbing through.
American
Damn, I was about to go to bed.
Washington Center, right on.
What do you mean? We're on our way to Palm Beach, baby. Going down to Florida for the party. It's always spring break in Florida, isn't it? Chris, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome aboard as well.
Climb maintain flight level 360.
Up flight level 360, American 4865.
Party
American
time.
1928, radar contact 32 miles southwest of the Raleigh VLR, flight level 299, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, American 1928.
There's our flight plan for tonight.
Delta 1185 Washington Center.
Washington Center, FedEx 15.
Takes us all the way down into Palm Beach.
FedEx 1312 Washington Center, right on.
Just to the north of Fort Lauderdale. FLL. That's XP72.
FedEx
JetBlue
1312 radar contact.
1073 in chat. Nice. Good to see you.
West of the Roanoke VLR, flight level 330, welcome.
Alright, above 10,000. Landing lights are coming off. Gonna keep the seatbelt sign on until we get up and above these clouds. Might be a little bit bumpy coming through them. So we'll leave it up for now.
Aircraft saying ready for departure, say airport.
Beautiful.
Center, leaving Delta 1185, flight level 370.
Did some real world JetBlue ops myself. JetBlue 6265 from Boston to SRW. Nice 3-hour flight, a crosswind landing into Fort Myers. Nice, very cool.
Delta 1185 Washington.
There's Dulles. Is that Dulles? Has to be Dulles, right? No, that can't be Dulles. What is that? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm not going crazy. For some reason, I thought Dulles was a lot further north, but that's Dulles. It's Detroit.
Delta 1185 radar contact.
Detroit's actually bigger.
100 miles southwest of the Richmond VLR, flight level 370. Welcome.
Do we need any engine anti-ice? We probably should. 0 degrees. So engine anti-ice will come on here as we climb up through these clouds, just in case we pick up any moisture. They are a little bit floofy. I think with this airplane as well, for real cat turn.
1185 cross SO at
Put
and
these to,
maintain
like,
15,250 knots, the Atlantic City altimeter 29086.
75.
SO 15,250 knots, Delta 1185.
At SO, correct.
SO.
Get a little bit of bumps through the clouds.
79, leaving my airspace to the northwest, Cleveland Center's offline radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good day.
Cat, minus the taxes. Any downside to being a Canadian flight simmer? No, I don't think so, man. To be honest, I think it's all about where you fly and how you fly. Really, I don't think it really matters where you're from.
And maintain 1010,000.
You know, if I was only doing Canadian flights and I limited my channel to only Canadian content, yeah, then it would probably hurt a little bit, right? But I don't. I usually tend to try and fly all over the world. So, yeah, we're pretty good with that. If you know what I mean, if that makes sense.
American 4865.
He kept, do you still use the Tobii eye tracker? I do, yeah, it's on. I had it on earlier while we were taxiing.
Over to Unicom, American 4865, yes.
So for throwing ATC at you, oh, you're fine, man. You're fine, dude. Honestly, the only, like, I wish I could configure it with you guys so, like, you knew that I was coming on, right? That's the only thing. Like I said, man, we wasted a half hour kind of just sitting there doing nothing. You know, that's the only downside, man. I know it's not your fault, but that's the downside of, like, not coordinating and just having, like, ATC jump on is half the people are already taxiing and pushed back, and, you know.
American 2806, climbing out of DC. American 2806, your radar contact.
I don't know why PMDG has to keep us waiting till FS Expo to release the 777. We just want to fly a new aircraft. What do you mean, Cameron? They're not. The 777 is releasing well before Flight Sim Expo. They're announcing a secret project at FS Expo. So a project that nobody knows about. So a different project other than the 737 MAX, the 747, and the 777.
Do you have...
That's what they're doing.
District 5140, do you have the river in sight?
Hopefully it's a 787, dude. Could you imagine a PMDG 787? Flying Africa anytime, Cape Mauritius, you name it. Yeah, there'll be some cool ones. We just flew in South Africa for the very first time. We'll definitely be back. That'll be fun. Standard barometric pressure. And we'll release the cabin here as well. Pretty smooth up here. No real issues.
2283 with you.
787 is meh. Stop it. What would you rather they do? What better airplane would you rather they do? We already have somebody doing a 350. We already have somebody doing a 7.5 and a 7.6. So we don't need those airplanes. Redundant right away. We already have an A320 coming. We have a Q400 coming. We have a 319, a 321. What other airplane? We have a
radar contact 4.
We have a Dash 8 coming. Someone's making a Dash 8.
City VOR flight level 360. Are you planning on climbing up to 380 today?
What could you possibly like?
Yeah, I was.
We have a 380.
Yeah, it's on my intention to go up there. It's a little bit too accurate.
They could finish the 330 from Airsoft.
Roger. Would you like to maintain 360?
350. Somebody's already doing a 350. We already have a 350. A high fidelity MD-11 that's also coming. So we don't need PMDG to do that. Will this be available on Xbox as well? I think so, Jonathan. Yeah, the 777 should be. A DC-10? Sorry. I apologize if you like the DC-10, but no thank you. There's way too many other airplanes we need for a DC-10. What's the first flight in the 777? Delivery flight. No, don't weasel out of this. You didn't tell me, Davis. What would you rather see them make? Don't you change the subject. What else could PMDG make besides a 787 that would make you happy? Don't say a DC-10 or a DC-3 or in due time. A 340? I mean, I guess. I don't know. 340 would be like last on the list. Is Bluebird making the 7.6 as well? They are, yes.
Cleveland, you can continue on
an L1011, 707. Some older ones. I'd love to see a 727. Remember?
1928, radar contact.
Remember Robert was all talking about 3 holes? He wants a 3-holer. He's a 3-hole type of man. We could do the 727 would be kind of somewhat interesting maybe. Reggie, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. A 717. I think TFDI has already announced that they will be doing the 717 after the MD-11. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a 7.3 Classic. I don't know. You want a KC-135? Just get out. Get out.
American 2806, climb maintain for level 340.
Get out.
Climb maintain 340,
You have lost talking privileges for the evening, sir. Telling me you want PMDG to focus on a KC-135 over a 787. Demoted. Demoted in my list of DMs. You're getting answered 4th now, not 1st anymore. 4th. You are 4th on the DMs list now. Cessna Skyhawk. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying the 787 is meh, that's all. No, it's not meh. The 787 is sex. It is a gorgeous airplane. And one that hasn't really been like, the only good like 787 that's really ever been developed was the one for P3D, and I never got to try it. I've never flown a proper high fidelity 787. One would say I'm yearning for it. I need it, Dad. Like a crackhead needs crack cocaine. I need a 787 in my life. Bad. The default and the Horizon are good for me right now. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like other people have different... Listen, man, it's real hard for me to fly this airplane or the PMDG, such a high quality aircraft, and then jump into like, you know, the default 787 or the Horizon mod 787. It's just so like, ugh, defaulty. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if it's a retro 7.3. They love doing their 7.3s. I don't know. I think it's a whole new project. I don't think it's going to be like a different version of the 7.3. I don't think it's going to be something like that. I think it's going to be a whole new project. But like, we've also had this conversation. I know Davis and I have had this conversation as well. As we could totally see them just like saying, you know, fuck it, we're doing some super
Delta
old,
1185 in the transition,
you know?
maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 or greater.
We all have, we're all going to have gray hair, 3 generations of family before these are released? No. Wouldn't feel
FedEx
that.
1312 speed.
Mr. Holder, thanks so much, man, for the $3 donation. Appreciate you, dude.
Knots or less in the
Thank you, man. Incredibly kind. Appreciate you, man. Cap, what do you think is the biggest need in the flight sim community? What's the biggest need?
Actually, FedEx 1312.
More third-party airplanes right now.
In the transition, maintain 280 knots or less.
Hey Cap, how you doing? I've rebranded my channel. How are you? I've just ordered a 737 yoke Thrustmaster. Very excited. Nice. Congratulations, Captain Dan. Wish you all the best, man. Reggie, what's up, dude? 5 gifted members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for the support. Holder, thank you for the $3 donation as well, my friend. Cap, do you think the 330 is coming this year? I think so. But who knows at this point with Aerosoft, man? Who really knows with Aerosoft? I don't even think Aerosoft knows. Cap, what do you think of the Turtle Beach Velocity flight deck? Is that the yoke? The Turtle Beach yoke? If it's the Turtle Beach yoke, it's not good. It's not very good. That's my opinion.
New York Center is now closed. Leaving my airspace to the north. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
How about the Magnite 787?
Alright, 9 Juliet Alpha is switching. Thank you so much.
What is there to say about the Magnite?
Thanks for flying.
Why the late stream today? Always on Thursdays, Ryan. There's always a Thursday evening stream.
November 111, Washington Spencer, good afternoon.
Seat texture simulator. Craven the 321 from Phoenix, in your opinion, when do you think we'll see it?
November 111, clear waves, climb, maintain, flight level 230.
I'd like to say in a couple months, but who knows at this point, man. I'd like to say before the end of April, but I don't know.
Blue Streak 5148,
I really
contact
don't know.
Washington Tower 119.1.
Can we get a late night daisy cam? I don't even know where she is. I think she's either in my bed or I don't even know. Holder, my man, thanks so much for the $3 donation. Appreciate you, my friend. We need a career mode. There's all kind. Well, you mean natively built into the sim, Jonathan? Because I was just going to say there's so many add-ons, dude, that you can get. Like a pilot's life, and there's so many, dude. There's so many. Using new headphones? I am, yes.
5354, leaving my airspace to the
You
west.
can put exclamation point headphones in chat.
Terminated frequency change approved, safe flight to you.
Thoughts on the new mini cockpit lineup? Looks sweet, it does.
5354, leaving my airspace to the west. Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency
definitely
change
looks
approved to you.
So you know about the A320? Super excited for it as it's getting more and more popular here in Europe. Yeah, I don't know when it's coming, man. Hopefully soon. Hopefully real soon.
Blue Streak 5579, say Mach number.
Sorry, it's headset, Diego. Headset. Exclamation point headset.
Right Blue Streak 5579.
Not bad, dude.
Blue Streak 5518, say Mach number.
0.76.
Blue Streak 5579, are you able Mach 77 or greater?
Yeah, we can do that for Blue Streak 5579.
Blue Streak 5579, roger, maintain Mach 0.77 or greater.
Mach 77 or greater, Blue Streak 5579, thanks.
And Blue Streak 5518, Mach 0.77, or correction, 76 for spacing.
Okay, Mach 0.77.
Optimum is 3.4, so we're at 3.4, we're at our optimum. It looks like we're cruising at Mach 0.78. Our beautiful JetBlue livery. JetBlue. And we can get some tunes going here, chat.
November 111, verify direct waves.
Waves.
Hey, sir, more direct waves. We're heading back on course now, 111. Roger.
Thinking about upgrading from my 2080 Ti to a 4080 Super and an AMD 7900X just to get rid of my 20 FPS. That would do it. That would do it pretty quickly. What do you use for your tunes again? Like for music? Epidemic Sounds. Epidemic Sounds. It's like $15 a month. And you get access to better than royalty-free music, in my opinion. Not by much, but it is better. Cap, the Velocity 1 flight deck is a HOTAS, not a yoke. Yeah, I haven't tried that one, Johnny. All I know is the yoke is not good. When I tried the yoke at the Flight Sim Expo in San Diego, I had flashbacks of Logitech and Cytec. I was like, this is no bueno.
Washington Center low, it's United 1760, we're 40 to the
Frame gen mod is
northwest of
amazing,
Florence,
yes.
flight level 247, descending via.
United
Blue Kid and down.
1760, Washington Center.
I love how JetBlue names all of their aircraft.
Reported. You can descend via the dumpster to arrival landing east, the Raleigh altimeter 299er3, say approach request in the Raleigh.
Okay, descend via the dumpster to arrival, landing to the east. We just take the visual 5 left for United 1760.
Roger, you can expect that.
Thanks.
Where do I find the frame gen mod? You can put exclamation point frames in chat, my friend.
1312, clear ESO.
Direct SL FedEx.
Pass out the tiny bag of peanuts. Do you get free snacks and stuff on JetBlue?
Evening, DC Center.
I'd go back to DX11, DX12, just 8 VRAM like it was lunch. I'd rather 30 FPS without stutters than 60 FPS, but being unplayable. Interesting. Haven't run into that issue, knock on wood, thankfully.
Tango, uniform 1, Southwest.
Not anymore, but they used to?
Let you
Gotcha.
know when we're there.
Number 111, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, landing north, the Richmond altimeter 29993.
Descend via the CAPS 3, landing north, 29993, 111, thanks.
Evening DC Center, American 519 is at flight level 350, climbing 360.
Question, does the Fenix come with any liveries? Yeah, it comes with like hundreds of them, Ed.
Welcome.
When you download the Fenix, you also get what's called the Fenix Livery Manager, and it has hundreds of liveries.
American 519, radar contact about
So yeah, it comes with lots of them.
24 miles north of the DuPont.
Plane spotting for a day at Vegas, can't wait.
Welcome.
Nice, I'll be doing that in June, man.
Thank you, American 519.
Cap, hopefully you're getting royalties from Rotate catching on other streams. Who's doing my Rotates? To be fair, do you know who originally started the Rotates? Air Force Proud 95. He is the Rotate god. We cannot take what is not giveth. He is the originator. That's where I originally heard Rotate. So I cannot take the, as much as I would love to say, yes, it was all my idea.
And FedEx
It was not.
1312, you can cross SO at maintain 10,000. Thanks for the help.
Descend to cross ISO 10,000, FedEx 1312.
Blue Streak 5579, you can maintain Mach 0.76 or greater if you'd like.
Hoping he said it first in a hot air balloon. Yeah, I don't know. First time I heard it was when you and Jeff shared cockpit on 319 on Pilot Edge. Nice.
Speed. I think it's
a good one.
The spacing will work out there, especially if you guys are working together.
Chat, this is a beautiful picture. Can we take a screenshot of that? Thank you.
But let me know if you need anything different.
Screenshot.
Roger, you guys are about to leave my airspace anyways.
As a fellow Canuck, I can't hear it any other way than Rotate. That's right. Rotate. How's my stepdaughter Daisy Day? She's doing well. Currently sleeping. She had her dinner right before we went live.
Triple 2233, clear ZJ.
May have an addiction to flight sim. Just dropped 200 burns on sale scenery at INI Builds. May or may not now own every commercial North American airport for sale on the INI store. Help.
Austin, thank you for another $5 donation, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Chat, Austin has a problem. It's okay. The first step is admitting that you have a problem. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate you, man.
Triple 2233, clear FA.
Clear deck SA, JetBlue 2233. All right, we are direct to FA. Direct. A little bit of a shortcut. We like it. 330 on the total. Thank you again, Austin. Appreciate you, man. Up your CC limit. It's going to get wild.
Washington Center. Sir, 1378 out of 24.
Triple 1378, Washington Center, item. Triple 1073.
There's no more to buy. I popped the ball.
Indy Center's offline radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Good night.
Have you seen the 5-hour 380 first look? Absolutely, Aiden. Yes. Unrealistically stupid. Welcome back, my friend. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Our top of descent is in 549 nautical
Radar
miles.
contact 49 miles.
We currently have a 47 knot headwind.
Southwest of the
It
Fayetteville.
should change in a little bit.
Level 220.
Just give us direct, so we are going to shave off a little bit of time
and
here.
enable say approach request on the rally.
Prince 2 and ILS for 5 left for Spirit Wings 1378.
Is there a good 321 Neo coming, or is the fly-by-wire mod in the Latin VFR the only one to live with? I mean, we've got the...
AC Center, Southwest 223, we're ready to rock and roll over here, 28.
We've got the Fenix A321 coming. I don't know if they're doing a Neo, though. There's been no confirmation if they're doing a Neo or anything. Orbex has some quality scenery. They do? Absolutely. Yeah. I just find Orbex has fallen behind, man. Orbex, like, even like in like the P3D and FSX days, Orbex was like the king of scenery. You knew that like every single Orbex release was just crazy in detail. I feel like there's just so many great scenery developers out there now that it's hard to call, you know, Orbex on top of the game anymore.
JetBlue 2283, traffic 12 o'clock.
Club Armada is great, it is.
5 miles, 1,000 below.
Oh yeah,
I have their Sacramento and it's better than double T's. Which one? Sorry. Austin. The Orbex? Yeah, absolutely.
Very good evening, United 7.
Some Orbex sceneries are FPS killers.
Got my call sign, United 6 something or other. 43 miles from...
Hopefully this time, it's nothing like earlier today. I don't think you've ever been more in hell. It wasn't too bad, man. I mean, it's kind, you gotta kind of expect that flying in and out of London Heathrow on VATSIM, man. Flying out of London Heathrow on VATSIM, dude, every time it's a shit show. What does FS Realistic do? It adds camera movements and sounds and all kinds of stuff. So you've got like all kinds of things that you can do. For me, like it's all about these. The touchdown front, touchdown main, and turbulence and stuff. Those are the big things for me. The touchdown effects. Otherwise, if you don't have them turned on, you land at 300, 400, 500 feet per minute and there's no camera shake, there's no nothing. So for me, FS Realistic just for the landing effect is worth it. Did you ever consider doing a flight into North Korea? Probably not, man. Just for political reasons. It wouldn't be worth the headache of like people that would like get upset versus people trolling and nah.
November 111, squawk 4617, contact Potomac approach 109.85.
Scary ride. Exactly.
4617.
Do you have an issue with FS Realistic in the PMDG? No. Can you give me your FS Realistic profile? You can download it, Burke. If you go to the FS Realistic profile cloud, it's right here, Captain Canada. No added sounds, visual effects only. It's right there, man.
Washington Center, very good evening. United 2187 with you, flight level 350.
Cap, will we ever get a stream from the farm? Maybe. But I don't know. Thoughts on Orbex Great Britain scenery? I mean, if you're an X-plane, it's probably worth it. Not really worth it. I don't even think they have it for Microsoft and stuff, but... Andy, take care, man. Kenny's union contract won't allow flights into North Korea. I checked the fine print. You can't find it. What do you mean you can't find it? It's literally right there. I just showed you. Go to FS Realistic, Profile Cloud, sort by downloads, download. It's right there, man. It's the second one on the list. Captain Canada.
JetBlue 743.
Next community flying sometime next month.
Let me just get rid of a few people.
Sometime next month we will we'll do a community flying. We don't have time this month, but definitely will.
Space to the southwest, Atlanta Center's offline radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Have a great night. Blue Streak 5579.
I think that's the guys in front of us.
Space to the south, Atlanta Center's offline radar service terminated. Frequency
they have the London landmarks available for Microsoft. I think they do, yeah, but I think it's all like melted and weird.
A-firm will be up in the north. We'll be on tower. JetBlue 2233, leaving airspace to the south, Atlanta Center's offline radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a great day.
Unicom, thanks for ATC, dude. We'll see you around. JetBlue 2233.
See you.
Right.
4280,
Unicom, sweet. Good. That's lit that they have the Captain Canada one. Well, you have to upload it. You have to upload them. Just go to Profile Cloud and then you upload it. Like you share your whatever your settings are. How many hours do I have in Microsoft? Just over 3,200 now. 3,200 and change. This music is groovy. It's Thursday night, man. Gotta have fun. Thursday night grooviness. Mach 7.9. Almost a direct headwind right now. TKC, thanks for your business class support, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the green team. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for your support. Appreciate it. This is why you don't chat on the phone, fat fingers, everything. See? Exactly. Correct. What about AJ's chicken song? That only gets played once a month, max. Makes me feel better about my farm sim hours. Oh, farm sim's addictive though too, man. You can literally just sink hours. Billy, what's up, man? 22 months. Appreciate you, dude. Scam Canada, thanks for top quality streams. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. 22 months as a business class member. 2 more months. And you've got your 2-year badge. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. We're checking hours on Steam. I'm up to 69.5. There you go. Just me, I've never bought the hype of Farming Sim. Farming Sim's crazy, dude. Like I said, it's one of those, like, it becomes very addicting. 2,600 in Farm Sim 19 and 3,922 so far. Jeez. So you're a professional farm simmer. The way that I'm a professional flight simmer. You are the farm man. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Hopefully we can finish the stream with 200 likes. Do me a huge solid if you haven't done so. 1,290 Microsoft for me. There you go. Farm sim can pretty much become a second job if you have a large farm on a server. True. Yeah. Farm sim is what you do at flight level 320. It's addicting. Correct. Yeah. It's not goat sim. True. Yeah. My man's farming his ass off. Yes, he is. Doing it in style. Microsoft Farm Sim. No. Microsoft is pretty invested with this flight sim though right now. It's good to see. Goat Sim is an OG game? No, hell no, dude. Hell no. It's so stupid. Goat Sim is literally the problem with, like, what the problem is with today's society. The fact that a game like that can exist and do so well. You're just a fucking goat and you run around and you jump off things. It's fucking stupid, dude. People complain about the Dune ship. If they keep people coming in and it keeps developing it, we all win. But for sure. Davis, okay, I'll delete it. You sound intrigued. I know people spend an unhealthy amount of time on Goat Sim. It just boggles my mind, dude. Sent you something for your opinion later when you got time. Sounds good. Those are sick. Which should be your 2, 3, and how many did you send? That's 2 year, that's 3 year, that's 4 year. Yeah, I like it. I like them all. They're dope. That's cool. I'm convinced Goat Sim is a social experiment. I don't know, man. I don't know who's buying it, who's playing it, but how about the supermarket simulator? That looks kind of fun. I saw Maverick playing it a couple times now. Cap, thoughts on the IndyBuilds A320 Neo. Some are saying it's not. It's at a worse state than before, but let's see. I didn't fly it before. I haven't flown it yet either, man. So I really have no comment, to be honest with you. I don't know. Hopefully by the time it releases at some point next week, we'll be good to go. Is the 737-700 or Heat Blur F-14 any good? The PMDG 737-700 is fantastic, yes. Arguably probably one of the better airplanes that you can buy on Xbox. I don't know anything about the Heat Blur stuff. I don't know. What GPU is that? What do you mean, John? You should stream Fears to Fathom. Amazing game. Leave it up to restream that guy play every simulation ever created. There you go. Supermarket Sim is very addicting. Yeah. Heat blur is like PMDG with Air Force jets. There you go. I'm not really into that. If I wanted to go fly like military stuff, I'd probably get into DCS. I think there's a lot more like military type mil sim.
Forgot to tell you, but flew out of Indianapolis the other day and had that center controller on. I let him know that I did study my departure charts. He didn't find that as funny as I did.
Oh man, Indianapolis. What a great guy. Huge no floaties to you, Austin. He's probably like, what the fuck? He's so confused. I love it. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. I got a haircut from my aunt and went back to the restaurant to show the employees, and they liked my haircut. Nice, Andy. Finally finished Cyberpunk last night, base game and the DLC. How was it? I still haven't played Cyberpunk. Still don't really have like any, I don't know, just, I don't know. I don't know if it's something I'd ever pick up. What's the weather do now? 360 at 10. All right. Winds are somewhat turning. 360 at 10. The RNAV for 3.2 is still very viable. This aircraft flies RNAV approaches very well. Is the Phantom Liberty any good? I have no clue. I don't even know what type of airplane that is. You really enjoyed it? Nice. Okay. Maybe something that I'll get into. It goes on sale all the time now. I see it all the time for like $30 or something. Can't wait for the new Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, that's going to be good, man. It's going to be real good. I don't think Cyberpunk lived up to the hype. Yes and no. Yes and no. It was also like a major buggy disaster, performance disaster when it launched, and I think that was the problem. Didn't it get delayed, and then even after the delay it was all just in shambles? Nothing better than GTA Flight Sim on 5M. Cyberpunk 2077 was good. It was fun. Okay. Maybe something we have to check out in the future. GTA Flight Sim is study level. Absolutely. Better study your GTA books. I love how in GTA, like, the easiest way to land is to just, like, turn off your engine. You just turn off your engine and glide the airplane in. Owls, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Game struggles to bounce back after a bad launch. Look at No Man's Sky. Actually turned out decent, but it's still the meme, of course. Yeah, No Man's Sky was just the biggest flop, dude. I remember that. It's pretty wild, man. Cap, how do you get the Flight Sim, and what was your first version? My grandfather got me into Flight Sim, man, like way back when I was a kid. He used to build new computers every year and get all the new Flight Sims, and I mean, the first like Flight Sim that I took seriously was probably like, I don't know, man. I want to say like FSX, something like that, but like I remember playing like FS94, FS98, FS2000, FS2002. I remember all those. Like I would always get the hand-me-down, right? So like when FS2002 came out, I would get FS2000, and then I'd have it on my PC and I would use it. And you know, for the longest time, I had no clue what I was doing, and I would just fly direct to one airport to another airport. I didn't know what SIDS and stars. I didn't know any of that. I didn't learn that till I started getting into VATSIM. When I started watching streamers like Chewy, Matt Davies, Jeff Faviano, Kat Strader, I started watching guys like that, and that's when I kind of like fell in love with the whole IFR commercial, you know, stuff. And yeah, it's kind of like where it all started. FS98 was my first flight sim. Remember FS98, man, with the Concorde on the front? Or was that 2000? FS98 had the one with the Concorde on the front, was it? Or was that FS2000? I can't remember. FSX was my first messing around a 15-pound joystick with my dad. Actually, the stick I still use must be like 15 years old. Yep, I feel you, Strody. I still have my original Logitech 3D Extreme Pro. The original one. Like you said, the thing's got to be 15, 20 years old. I still have it sitting on the shelf right there. I can physically see it. That's the OG, man. I'll never get rid of that joystick just for like nostalgic purposes. I'll always have it, you know? Friday I got into flight sim watching XP72 and Captain Canada. There you go, Jared. Very cool, man. A throwback FSX stream would be something to see. Oh, man. It'd be too much work, dude. It would be too much work to like get everything installed and... yeah. Can you see it too? Nope, you're too far. Too far, Dad. You're saying you want to see it. Your first flight sim was GOFS. Love those. LOL, those were the days. Yes. They were. I remember Flight Gear. I remember playing Flight Gear on one of my laptops. That's like the free, like, web-based one. Have you tried Star Citizen? I have. Yeah. No. Star Citizen, no. Elite Dangerous, yes. I played the hell out of Elite Dangerous. Ground textures in FSX are probably similar to X-Plane 12. Yeah. I mean, X-Plane 12 is obviously going to be better, but there's definitely some similarities sometimes. Google Earth Flight Simulator. Pretty wild. Oh, that's the Flight Gear. Or whatever the hell, which one it's called. I forget what it's called. Oh, Captain, find the blue kid in town? We are, yes. Down to Palm Beach. PBI. Got some new scenery. Exclamation point scenery as well, chat. If you're interested in any of the scenery that you see me flying to today, Palm Beach is out. There's all kinds of discounts as well on the IndyBuild store. So if you are interested, you can always check out my affiliate link for the IndyBuild store. There is an insane amount of sales right now. If you use this link right here, if you click on that, you can check out just how many sales are. There's so much on sale. It's kind of hard to just say like, pick up this, pick up that. There's so much stuff. So much stuff on sale. Don't you worry, I already bought it. Gap, don't say too much. XP fanboys might be on their periods. Nah, man, it's fine. Like I said, dude, I promote all sims, man. I don't give a shit what sim you use. X-Plane, FSX, P3D, Microsoft. We're all here because we love flight sim, man. I don't really care whatever sim you want to use. Whatever floats your boat. Miami Beach vibes with that music, great stuff. Oh, baby. Almost at FA. And then it's going to be straight down south, basically. All the way down. Use infinite flight when not at home? Sure, yeah. What does PDC mean when ATC says it? It's like a direct message. Pre-departure clearance is what it stands for. Unless it's a crappy smartphone sim, nah, man, you do whatever you gotta do, dude. Some people can't afford $1,000 computers and $500, $700 Xboxes and stuff. I get it, man. You do whatever you can do. You do whatever you can do to share your passion. Make sure you give me the finger when you pass Tampa. Will we pass Tampa? I guess we kind of will. We need St. Petersburg, man. Somebody's got to do St. Pete's. So we can do some Allegiant ops to the other side of the bay. Are we in the golden era of flight sim? Even infinite flight for mobile is crazy to have in your pocket. I think so. If we're not there, we're about to be with the release of Microsoft 2024, with the multi-core support and like next-gen supports and visuals, and I feel like we might be there, man. We're definitely in the pinnacle years, that's for sure. We're definitely getting there. London Heathrow was fun today. Crazy weather, man. Holy. Crazy weather. Hope my flight sticks can work on Xbox if I were to buy it. Andy, just make sure if you're buying the Thrustmaster flight sticks, Andy, just make sure that you buy the newer version of the flight sticks and they should work on Xbox. There's a little switch on the front of it that says PC or Xbox, and you just flip it to the Xbox one. Specifically, the Thrustmaster TCA Airbus is compatible with both. So Cap, when is PMG going to send you the 777 to try out? I have no clue, dude. Hopefully soon, man. And by press release, I hope that means that I get it before release. I don't even know if that's what it's going to be. As a press release, I feel like I'm just going to get a copy for free when the aircraft releases. That's what I would think as far as like press release goes. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a copy before like actual public release. I don't know, man. Are you getting the Pratt & Whitney E300 review copy soon? AnyBuilds posted a thing. I'm not sure. So check my emails. I got a couple emails today from AnyBuilds. What do you eat for dinner? Was a Thai peanut chicken breast with quinoa and roasted sweet potatoes. It was very good. So they said that content creators will be showing it off in the next 2 days. Yes, I just was checking my email. Sorry. That's what I was just reading. Yeah. How long have you been using VATSIM for? I became a member of VATSIM in 2014. So 10 years. 10 years as a VATSIMmer. Those pre-made meal plans might be the way to go. I'm telling you, dude, they're absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's one of the best things that I've done for myself. Not only do I feel healthy, but I'm actually like, every meal I'm eating good, healthy, quality meals, man. It's been a complete game changer, dude. Cap, have you had the Wendy's new French onion burger? I have not. Is it good? I don't really eat Wendy's, man. Fuck, I can't remember the last time I went to Wendy's. It's been a long time. Last time I went to Wendy's is when they released the French toast and chicken thing. The French toast pieces with the chicken bites, with the chicken strips. Yeah. That was the last time. So what's that? 9 months ago, a year ago? Probably the last time I was at Wendy's. It's like French onion soup meets a cheeseburger. I don't know if I would like that. I mean, I like French onion soup. I like cheeseburgers, but... would you think those pre-made meals are worth it? I'm not confident in using the stove in my new home. A year ago was 2022. Well, we're in 2024 now. Yeah, I mean, the Factor meals, I absolutely love the Factor meals. They're absolutely fantastic. And I know that Factor's pretty huge in the in the US as well. So Wendy's recently reopened in the UK after a while. Nice, okay. Wendy's is diarrhea. I don't know, man. Wendy's is a lot. Wendy's gets slept on. I don't know, man, because it's weird. Like when you're in the US, like A&W sucks in the US. There's certain fast food down in the US that is like really good up in Canada. Like A&W up in Canada is fantastic. It slaps. Well, kind of. Used to be a lot better. When they actually used to hand bread their onion rings, those were the days of A&W. They don't do that shit anymore. Everything's frozen, just comes in frozen, all stuck together, all fucking weird. You allowed to have snacks or just meal plan stuff? I can't have snacks. Yeah, twice a day. So 3 meals and 2 snacks. Mike. It's all about calories, dude. So it's all about counting your calories. That's it. I'm trying to stay under 1,600 calories. So finding snacks that like are filling and don't have a lot of calories, that's like my new goal. That's what I do all the time. Wendy's fries over McDonald's fries, just hear me out. I mean, I'm not even a big fan of McDonald's fries, to be honest. I think a lot of other places have better fries. McDonald's fries just taste so damn fake, dude. Doesn't even, and they're usually just over salted to the max. I don't know, but hear me out. When you're craving it, McDonald's French fries dipped in their barbecue sauce, dude. I've been doing that shit since I was like 5 years old. That's literally like home. That's like I said, when you're craving it, there is nothing that can even come close to that flavor, that sensation. You can eat broccoli. I eat a ton of broccoli, dude. Ton of broccoli. McDonald's food doesn't spoil or decompose. Correct. It's not good for you. Yeah, ideally, you don't eat McDonald's. But listen, hear me out. Every once in a while, listen, you only live once, man. What the fuck is life if you can't indulge in something, you know, that's not necessarily the best for you every now and then, right? I'm sure drinking beer and alcohol and smoking and all these other things are probably not good for us either, but we still do them, right? McDonald's fries in McChicken sauce. Yeah, it's good too. Or Big Mac sauce. Big Mac sauce is literal crack. I'm convinced that they put crack cocaine in Big Mac sauce. Like, I could have Big Mac sauce by just the tub. Just dip everything in it. Put everything in it. Everything. Big Mac sauce, man. 12 Got, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. I think we're finally away from that headwind. Are we still getting blasted by that headwind? Nah, it's more of a quartering. You can see it kind of switching now. Quartering crosswind. Top descents in 335 miles. Still got about 35, 40 minutes till descent shot. McDonald's makes your intestines decompose. Got bad meat there a few times. Then I canceled them. Yeah. Yeah, man, I don't eat a lot of fast food, to be honest. I'd honestly rather go to the store and just get my own ingredients, come home and make my own, you know, make my own mac sauce or make my own burger or something like that on the barbecue. I mean, shit, dude. I made jalapeno cheddar burgers. For those of you that don't know, Farm Boy, where I live, we got a place called Farm Boy. I really feel like Farm Boy is probably like a Whole Foods or something like that for my American friends. It's like a little bit of a higher class, wouldn't even say higher class, just maybe a higher class grocery store. And they make their own hamburgers there. And they have jalapeno cheddar burgers. Oh, dude. They got mushroom Swiss, jalapeno cheddar. They got bourbon bacon. They got like triple double smoked cheese. It's wild, man. Tenders or wings? Depends, dude. It's a great question, but it really depends on the mood, man. Like, are you asking if am I going boneless or bone in? Again, depends on the mood. Sometimes I just want to be a caveman and just crush a bunch of bone-in chicken wings. Can you microwave Farm Boy burgers? No, I wouldn't. I put that on the barbecue. Ever been to Buffalo? Like the city, Buffalo? No. Mike, take care, man. Thanks for your support tonight, dude. Have a great evening, dude. The stomach bubbles. I'm bubbling. High food or sober food? I mean, come on. Everything tastes better when you're stoned. Shitter was closed afterwards. Man, it was bad. Fast food is not good for you. I work at Wendy's and our chicken is packaged in bags. And so is our meat, and the oil changed once a week. So just imagine people who eat that every day. Yeah, I mean, listen. Obviously, you don't, like I said, man, you try and avoid eating fast food every day. But every once in a while, you know. I mean, shit, dude, look at me. When I go down to the U.S., it's like once a day, at least one of my meals is fast food. Just because I like, you know, I don't get to have that stuff up here, man. Raising Cane's, Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out. Vegas is going to be, ooh, dude. That's like the first 3 days right there. Like when I land Thursday night, I'm going to get In-N-Out. That's already happening. Absolutely. And then the next day for lunch, probably going to wake up next day, Chick-fil-A for lunch because it's right beside the hotel. And then probably something fancy for dinner. Go out for a nice dinner or something. Merca. Vegas is dangerous for the foodies. Got to get to White Castle too. So that's the thing, Austin. I'm going to go super stoned at night one night. I've already been told not to do it because it's not good, but I don't fucking care. I grew up on Harold and Kumar and watching a whole movie about them trying to make it to White Castle for these little hamburgers and French fries. You're damn right. I'm getting stoned, and I'm even if I just go and get one slider, I'm not going there for a meal. I'm going to literally get one slider so I can say for the rest of my life that I have tried White Castle. That's all I want to do. I ain't going there for a meal. I'm not doing anything fancy. I literally just want a slider so that I can say that I've had it. You know what I mean? A slider's not going to fuck me up, man. One single slider, like, dude, they're tiny. They're tiny little things. If that fucks me up, well, sure. Tried White Castle and it was mid. I'm fully expecting it to be mid. I'm not expecting it to be good, but I just want to try it, you know? A similar burger to White Castle in Quebec is Decans. Never heard of it. Saudia, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We need to vlog the trip and make our own Captain Cannon and Maverick go to White Castle. It'd be fucking hilarious. One slider will put you in the bathroom for an hour. No way, dude. White Castle's fire. Was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I'll go there every weekend with my grandparents. See? Some people swear by it, man. Some people say it's good. Some people are like, nah. I don't know. You've never heard of White Castle? Oh, man. Never seen Harold and Kumar go to White Castle? Dude, grew up on that movie. On vacation, you got to eat wherever you want. 100%. 100%. We also need to go get some frozen custard in Vegas. They don't have a Culver's, but they have, like, frozen custard shops. Need to go try that. It's not a thing up here. Went to college in New York, had way too much 2 a.m. White Castle. See? Nah, I've already had Whataburger. I don't need to go back. That shit was like slightly better than Burger King when we were in Texas. I don't need to go back. I'm going to play FS 2020. Will you play FS 24? I'll probably use both. I'll probably use FS 2020 until 2024 is able to take all the third-party content. Burger King is fire. Again, like a Whopper meal every now and then acceptable. Other than that, Burger King kind of trash. Like that's what, like, especially for a lot of you guys down in the US, like when you have options like Shake Shack, In-N-Out, Five Guys, all these other places, I mean, you got to go there all 10 out of 10 times. 10 out of 10. Last time I went to Whataburger, the ice cream machine was broken. Uh-oh, they pulled the McDonald's. Just go to the store Stone to get some frozen White Castles. That'll be an experience. Oh, no. Irish White Castle brand pizza roll style snacks that was inside, filled with White Castle cheeseburger ingredients. Just posted a YouTube short video of it, bro. They're so good. Jesus Christ. Whataburger is doo-doo, and I see people lined up for miles to get in there. It wasn't the best food that I had in Texas, that's for sure. I like Burger King for burgers and McDonald's for fries. Yeah. The majority of American fast food is trash, but what is your taste of trash? Yes and no. I mean, it depends, man. It's exactly what that is. It's fast food, right? It's not healthy, it's fast food. I like the BK. Is the poutine? Burgers are gross? Nah, burgers are good, man. A Junior Whopper or a Whopper meal slaps almost every time. Burger King is the most popular burger fast food besides McDonald's in the UK. It's everywhere. Yeah. Hi. Come here. Chat was asking about you. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come on. Come say hi. Look. Diddy, what's this? Diddy, look. She doesn't want to see you guys. Hold on. Maybe I can convince her with a peanut. Diddy, look. Come here. She likes peanuts. Yeah, there. I was just going to say. She loves peanuts, so she'll come for a peanut. Come here. Come up. Oh. You want a peanut? Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, I have one more. To come up. Can you give high five? High five? High five. Thank you. Thank you. Good girl. That's a nice puppy. Girl. See, just got to trick her. Daisy cam. Yep, there it was. Does Daisy have her PPL? Absolutely. She's a CFI. She's a CFI and type rated on every type of airplane that you could ever be type rated on. That's Daisy. She's the world's best pilot. No big deal. No big deal, chat. When was the last time you had a Daisy cam on? It's been a while, man. She doesn't hang out in her bed anymore, dude. As she's getting older, she prefers like the actual comfortable spots. The couch, my bed, her bed's on the floor and like, you know, meh. So it makes it difficult, dude. I can't really chase a camera around my house, and it used to work great because she used to lay right here. So I just had a camera hooked up to my computer pointing like right at the ground beside me. She knows all her VORs. Yes, she does. She's the goodest girl. Is there actually a limit of type ratings you can have? I have no clue, Cameron. I don't know how it works. I'm assuming you can probably only be type rated on a couple aircraft at a time, I would assume. But I don't know. She's not a fan of cat landings. She actually doesn't mind the kitty cats. She pretty much gets along with all the cats at the barn. She just doesn't like when they get all crazy. She likes when everything's calm, and then when the cats get a little bit crazy, she gets a little bit crazy at them. But other than that, she's usually pretty damn calm. There we are, chat. We're just passing over, what are we getting close to? Savannah, Georgia. Starting our descent in about 25-30 minutes. How are the factor meals going, Cap? Do you think it's worth it? I think so, Castevens. Absolutely love it, man. Especially for me. Yeah. Do you see yourself using the 777 or the 350 more? Probably both, man. I don't know. I don't know about like one more than the other. I'm not quite sure. I don't believe there's a limit. The cockpit casual guys have a ton of them. There you go. Joining in late from work. This routing causing major problems today. Big traffic jams going down to Florida. Ooh, that sucks, man. Cam just became a captain for Delta at 19. Feels so good. Congratulations, Sarah. Does anyone know when Sim Update 15 is coming? They haven't announced it. Sometime in April. There's nothing. They haven't given a release date. Which really, who knows? Ed, what's up, man? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Ain't that too young to be a captain? Didn't you I guess it's sometimes hard to see the sarcasm. Do you know how many times people come in here and tell me that they've become captains for airlines and I just go, yeah, me too. I took one look at that name and I knew that that was somebody who was making something up. Monsieur Javis. Bonjour. Mr. Jarvis, did you book your flight tickets down to the expo yet? Is everything booked? For Delta Virtual Airlines for Microsoft, maybe. Favorite is when an imposter, a founder of Pilotage was here. Yes, Keith. I've done 3 tours in Call of Duty. I'm a Navy vet. Oh, God bless the internet chat. Sure did book those on Boxing Day. Nice. What time do you arrive on the 19th? I'm trying to see what time people are there. I think Dan gets in, I think at like 7:30 or 8:30 at night on the 19th. I get there at 3:30 on the 19th. Back at Battlefield 4. That. Not even going to waste our time with that. Toronto was the most popular on VATSIM today. It was fully staffed. Yes, it's they have an event every Thursday. 12:30 to 1 o'clock. Okay, got you. So you're there nice and early. I'm a professional hell diver. Nice. I'm also actually flying premium economy on JetBlue 2233 to PBI, by the way, Cap. Ah, nice. Wow. Mint? JetBlue Mint? I'm a real music producer with 2 platinum records. Correct. I'm a railroad tycoon. Oh, man. I'm a professional botanist and farm sim. Yes. I've got 3,000 hours operating heavy machinery. I'm a rapper. Mike who? I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do that early yet. Excuse me, sir. There is a Sonic right beside the Rio. You walk your ass to the Sonic and you get yourself a cherry limeade slush and prepare for the diabetes with me. Because you know that's what we're doing Thursday night. Gonna go out for dinner, back to the hotel, get a few stretchable materials ready, walk our way down to the Sonic. Oh yes. Maverick will be there actually. Jarvis. Maverick will probably be there that early. I think Maverick said he was coming in and he was leaving his place in the morning on the 19th, so. After the slush, your blood type is syrup, dude. Cherry limeade slush, and you add the runts in it. Sorry, add the nerds, not the runts. Add the nerds. Large cherry limeade slush. Add nerds. Dude, this shit is crack. I could not live in the US, bro. I wouldn't be alive right now, I don't think. If I grew up there. Just, everything is so fucking good. Don't have access to any of that. I'm not a real captain, but my plane is full of snakes. The Sonic Cherry Limeade is top notch. Dude, special. Special. Yeah. Jack Center, 3592. JetBlue. Willpower, what's up, my man? 3592, Jack Center. Jack Center, good evening. JetBlue 2233, flight level 340.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. This is WestJet 2426 is with you at 38,000.
With you.
Jacksonville Center, United 1375, coming to 28,700.
CTAF. Got a nice little
United
with you.
1375, Jax, climb maintain, flight level 390.
390, United 1375.
Spirit 248, Jax.
Cutting the coast here, chat.
2908.
Let's get some nice wing views, actually.
Jacksonville Center, American today, just Suzuki at 36,000 feet.
Another with you. Did he hear your call? I don't think so.
American 2806, Jacksonville Center, hello.
Hey, Cap, so how does it work with FS Realistic? Could I choose your profile? I have no idea how to set it up. Yep. Once you purchase it, it's installed in the simulator. You just go to Profile Cloud, you select my name, and then you go Import. That's it. And then you should have it. If you go to Effects, you should see all the same effects that I have. There's other profiles as well. You don't have to download mine. Just keep that in mind.
Number 1 Charlie Juliet, descend and maintain 11,000. Motor pitch altimeter 2908.
On a 11,000. 1 Charlie Juliet. Jackson Center, Frontier Flight 2265, flight level 351, climate 380, about...
Big issue with our global, going from RDU to Tampa today. 3-hour delay caused traffic jams in Florida. I think an ATC screwed up the routings, was nowhere near the flow of the program.
Hello, maintain flight level 380.
First time smoking today? Uh-oh. Where was the vehicle?
Actually, Frontier Flight 2265, gotta have you on another altitude, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370, Frontier Flight 2265.
What are my sim settings? Exclamation point MSFS, Remy. Jack Center, good evening.
3 Pop Whiskey, flight level 410, 50 from Bremo.
45 days smoke free. Hey, nice, Jonathan. Congrats, dude.
What was the call sign?
November, 3 Pop Whiskey.
Battery died first thing? Dude, my ass would have been going on lunch break to buy another fucking battery. Jack Center, good evening. JetBlue 2233, flight level 340.
JetBlue 2233. Jacksonville Center, good evening. Spirit 248. Expect the visual approach, runway 36. Spirit winds 248, visual 36.
180 till top of descent, chat. I had an Outlander with a rusty subframe that occupied my lunch break. Ew. That's not nice at all. Not nice at all. Is this center guy new? I don't know.
Nothing but a static. Make sure your microphone's not muted.
I do not know. Mr. Mopar Dude, 5 gifted members. Huge enough floaties too, buddy. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Huge no floaties. Guys, get some love and chat for Mr. Mopar, dude. He says, for my cruise, peeps. We like the cruise.
Center, good evening. American 544 radio check. American 544.
Thank you, Mr. Mopar. Appreciate it, man.
Descend and maintain flight level. Actually, cross or lean at a maintain 13,000. The Tampa altimeter 3001. Okay, cross or lean at or above 13,000. American 554. Negative. At and maintain 13,000. American 544. I'm sorry. At maintain 13,000. American 544.
I'm excited for the arrival. I wonder if they have an ATIS up. No ATIS. That means nobody's online down there. What are they doing real ATIS? 360 at 10. ILS in use 28 right. Landing and departing 28 right, 28 left, and 32.
The Spirit 248, contact Jacksonville Center 12787, 2787.
See the Southwest flight that buzzed the tower at LaGuardia earlier this week? I did, yeah.
2787, sir.
I also saw that Air Portugal landing.
American 2806, Jax
It's pretty
12787.
brutal.
12787, Jacksonville Center. American 26.
JetBlue 2233, Jax 12787.
2787, we'll see you, JetBlue 2283.
United 1375, Jax 12787.
Jacksonville Center, November 411, Charlie Juliet with you, sending through 13,000.
With you.
11,000.
November 401, Charlie Juliet, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Expect the visual approach runway 18.
Expect the visual approach runway 18. 1 Charlie Juliet.
Jacksonville Center,
Jacksonville Center, United 1375, level 35, climbing 39.
Wing view is spectacular, it is, with the coast down there too.
American 2806, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
It's beautiful.
880.
Beautiful. Jack Center, good evening, JetBlue 2233, flight level 340.
JetBlue 2233, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Excuse me. Dan, what time do you land in Vegas? Like 7:30, isn't it? On the 19th?
Jack Center, November 411, Charlie Juliet. I'd actually like to request visual 36.
November 401, Charlie Juliet. If you were by yourself, I would happily give it to you, but there's a Spirit wave coming from the north.
Roger.
And with the winds just underneath Karl, just right above Karl, it's still south ops.
Roger.
Fairways 248 on frequency.
How do you not
Fairways
see
248,
you are
maintain
20 degrees off glide
3000.
slope? Yeah, that's... more importantly, JJ, how do both pilots not notice that? Right? 7:43 p.m.?
Turn
Nice.
right 10 degrees.
Nice. Oh, Monsieur Jarvis, guess what I finally got? I go on Tuesday. I got to drive down to Upper New York State. My Nexus finally came in. I'll actually have Nexus. Dan's going to get so upset when we land in Calgary together and he has to spend an hour sitting in customs and I go through my nice little Nexus line. I'm going to be sitting there eating food, waiting for Mr. Barry. It's going to be wonderful. I can't wait. And then getting into when I have to clear customs through Toronto as well. Just go right through my little Nexus line. Oh, baby. I'm so excited. Your airport pass does that too? Ah, true. Yes, I didn't think about that. Mr. Official. It's very true. Yeah, I'm new here. Where are you flying to? We are flying down to Palm Beach, Florida.
Good evening, Squawk 667.
Palm Beach. Then he asked the controller after he got the situation, what was the reason for the go-around? That's crazy. Bro thinks he's better than us. Nexus changed him.
12 o'clock and 20 miles.
Nice. I love how, you know what's crazy, Gavin, is like if you even travel, let's say 1 to 2 times a year down to the US, $50. $50 every 5 years gets you a Nexus card. It's a no-brainer, man. It's literally a no-brainer. Because not only does it work through like air travel, it also works at all 16 land crossings, and it also works if you enter through a boat. Like if you enter, like let's say like, you know, my uncle has a boat on the St. Lawrence. If I take the boat across to the US, all I have to do is call and let them know. I don't even have to like go through like a, it's pretty crazy.
TWA 400 radar contact 20
You've been thinking about getting TSA pre-check, so this is technically, Gavin, kind of like TSA pre-check, but like on the Canadian version. But what it does is it also gets us fast-track through security, fast-track through customs, through the US, through to Canada. You're basically a pre-approved traveler is basically what it is. It's worth it, man. It's totally worth it. $50. I applied 11 months ago. That's the only shitty thing, is there's such a backlog because of COVID. Well, because of COVID, they say. Not really. It's just because it's any other government agency, right? Yeah, the 11-month waiting, and now I gotta drive like an hour and 10 minutes, hour 15 minutes down to the border, cross into the US, and then I do my meeting, and then I'm good to go. You ever tried sweetest fish? The candy or the actual sweetest fish? Thing with my airport pass is it only works at Canadian airports, so it won't really help for Vegas. Got you, yeah. Yeah, that's what's huge going in Vegas, going out of Vegas as well. Because when you're down there, your Nexus card acts as a TSA pre-check. I can't help but think they'll smell weed on you and rethink the card. Daniel. I'm a full-blown adult. I know how to hide the scent. I will not be smoking before I get there. The clothes that I will be wearing will be fresh out of the of the washer and dryer. There will be no scent of marijuana on my body.
Any reason?
Be careful at land crossings with Nexus. You must have your own vehicle registered with Nexus. All the people in the vehicle must have Nexus, otherwise you should go through the regular lane. Got you. That's good to know, mofo. Good to know, man. I know when I was at, I know that I've seen before, like, people be like, hey, I've got a Nexus, can my wife come? And, like, they're usually like, okay, yeah, no problem. But, yeah. Speaking of which, you got a link to that package that we used for the Houston trip. Do you have a link for the package that we used for the Houston trip? The smell-proof bag, Mopar? I do. Many people have had their Nexus taken away for minor infractions. Interesting. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I mean, I don't really travel down to the U.S. by car all that much, but I'll definitely keep it in mind.
411 Charlie Juliet, turn left heading 360 to maintain 3000.
360, send to maintain 3000 on Charlie Juliet.
Absolutely, Montana. It's the same here, dude. And it's the same thing in Vegas. Like, I've read so many reviews about, like, what it's like in Vegas now, and everybody's like, it's just an absolute, like, you know, you walk down the street, you can't go a block without smelling it, without someone smoking it, so, yeah. Nope, land sea crossings are very strict with Nexus, got you. Yeah, I'll link it to you after stream, Mopar, for sure.
American 1577, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, IDEP.
Landon, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome.
Send maintain flight level 300.
We'll descend to maintain 300, JetBlue 2233. Why does he want us at 30,000?
Jackson Center, good evening, X-ray Alpha Papa Bravo Charlie, flight level 45.
I guess.
X-ray Alpha Papa Bravo Charlie, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, IDEP. American 1377, radar contact about 25 miles north of the Columbia VOR. Climb maintains flight level 400. Airwings 248 didn't give you a turn, but that's okay. Turn right, heading 360, please.
We'll go down to 30,000.
Cargo just 51, maintain flight level.
So who's going to do Harold and Kumar with you at White Castle? I don't know. I might be able to get Dan. I might be able to convince Dan to get some White Castle with me. At least just one burger, you know? Decap, they updated the E-Jets. They still don't have nav, but they fixed the autopilot tracking the ISL GPS loc landing. It does really well. Okay, cool. Again, though, I'm not flying it, JJ. I ain't flying it till we get VNAV, LNAV, and a custom FMC. That's the only time I'm flying that jet again. It's staying in the hangar till then, dude. I get all the emails. I saw the email that it got updated. I ain't touching it. White Castle is so greasy and nasty. I get it, but I need to try it. I just want to try one slider. That's all I want. It's just going to be an in and out. You know what I mean? Like, I just quickly grab it. It's like a little appetizer, a little snack. I just need to try it just to say that I've had White Castle before. That's it. That's all it is. Great hangover food? Absolutely. Yeah, just all the grease soaks up the liquor. One greasy, soggy buns, it's going to slide down all right. You've also never tried it? See? Monsieur Jarvis will have some White Castle with me. Just one slider, Jarvis. Just one, just to say that we've had it. I don't want to have like a full-blown meal and go and like get full off White Castle. No, I'm okay with that. Lots of other food places to go. But, you know, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Haven't had White Castle in a while now. I'm definitely craving it. See? I'll come try it for the first time too. See? Beaver's in. It's enough for me. I need to leave room for slushies. Absolutely. Slushies are life, dude. My hotel room at the end of the week, Jarvis, is just going to be empty fucking... just going to be empty Sonic cups everywhere from all the cherry limeades that I've crushed in a week. Absolutely, Gavin. Captain America, they call them gut grenades and napalm sauce. Jesus. Do they have their own sauce over there? Actually really like White Castle. It's not that bad. See? Cap, if beaver is included. Exactly. We'll compare at the end of the weeks. All right. Just keep a stack of how many slushies you got. Oh, if we're together every day, Jarvis, you damn know we're going to be getting one. We're just going to look at you and it's going to be like, is it time? It's time. Let's go. It's going to be so hot in the afternoon, dude. That's just going to be life.
Fairway 248, turn right turn heading 210. The fuel will be at your 11 o'clock reported site.
2 words, chicken rings? Uh-oh, what are chicken rings?
Fairway 248, clear visual approach runway 18, maintain 180 knots until 5 mile final.
11,000, climbing 16,000.
November 411 Charlie.
White Castle and Crystals are the same sliders. There you go.
A320 Spirit Highlander type reported to site.
Right, 090 release for the flying highlighter.
Well, a slight nod and look. Exactly. You know where we're going. Let's go. Need to try some Crystals Junkyard Fries. Huh.
Question 2426, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.92. See ya.
Was that for Western 2426?
That'd be you.
Can you repeat the frequency, please, for Western 2426? Sorry.
The other Jacksonville Center, 135.92.
135.92. Great to see you tonight. See ya.
I love both Crystals, pardon me, and White Castle. Both will make you shit.
And one
Never tried
Charlie.
them.
He's 180 knots until a 5 mile final. Just
Never tried them.
Alright, roger.
Is the Anybuilds A320 Neo good or up to par? I have no clue, Jacob. I haven't flown it, man. Have not flown it yet.
One Charlie Juliet, he's now at your 1 o'clock in about 4 minutes.
Last time in Vegas, I had Jack in the Box after the Rhino. Pretty underwhelming. What's the Rhino?
Jack Center, one Charlie Juliet does not have it. You got a little bit of a...
Is Tim Hortons good? It used to be good. Not anymore.
Roger, maintain 180 knots or less. Turn right.
It used to be really good. They used to have like bakers in store. Everything was made fresh. The bread, the buns, the bagels, the donuts, everything was made fresh in store by actual bakers. Now everything's frozen, made at a warehouse, frozen and shipped in and thawed on the shelf at the store. It's not good, man. It's not the same. Tim Hortons growing up used to slap.
TWA 400, contact
like it was good quality food. Not no more, man, unfortunately. Have you had Jack in the Box? I have not. And oddly enough, I just don't... There's nothing really on the Jack in the Box menu that seems to like... Jeff Favignano swears by Jack in the Box. He says it's like the best drunk food ever. I don't know. Never tried it. Gotta make the donuts. I mean, you know. The McRib is disgusting. That's not...
One Charlie Juliet, clear visual approach, runway 1.
That shit's nasty, man.
Traffic is now on
and they shouldn't even call it the McRib. They should just call it the McSauce. Because that's all it is. Rhino is the most famous peeler parlor. Oh, okay.
Clearwings 248, the wind is 310 at 3118, clear to land.
That's in Vegas too if you ever want to try one. It's good drunk munchy food late at night. Okay.
Delta 2806, leaves my airspace to south. Miami is offline. Radar services terminated.
The McRib is absolutely horrendous. Correct. Yeah.
American
Jack used to be great.
Miami is offline. Radar services terminated. Change approved.
Piece of mystery meat shaped to look like a rib. Exactly. No thanks. And it's the sauce too, man. It's just like, I don't know. It's just... It's all you taste.
Miami is offline. Radar services terminated. Change approved. I'm going to have a safe flight.
Unicom, thanks for ATC, man. You have a great night as well. JetBlue 2233.
You too.
All right, back to Unicom chat. We're starting our descent here momentarily. Top of descent is showing 62 miles. Shall we update us with the weather and see what's going on here? Metar report is showing winds 360 at 10. So we're going to keep the RNAV 32 chat. Nice little quartering crosswind at 10 knots. So it should be nice. Clear skies, 23 degrees, 299 I mean, that's not perfect. I don't know what is. 23 degrees, 299 Barrel minimums on the RNAV are 322. So you can actually take that down quite low, 322. And if you didn't catch it, it's actually a pretty cool approach. It's going to be coming in from Hetmo, Karl, Palm, right turn, Rumdy. We're going to be at Rumdy for 1500. We'll probably take control of the aircraft approaching Rumdy at 1500 and then we'll fly the rest as a visual approach in for runway 32. A little bit of a short runway, 7,000 feet, 6931. So we may use full length. If we do vacate Bravo 1, sure, great. And we're going over here to park at the Sea Gates is where JetBlue's parking. That is the plan. We're good with that. Good? Yes? Wonderful. Good. Go back to our perf page. Top of descent, 51 nautical miles. Looks nice out there. I'd smash a dozen Jack in the Box tacos. See, that's what gets me. And that's what I find is a little bit weird, is how can you be a burger place, a chicken place, and all of these things, but then also fucking sell tacos and shit? I don't know, dude. That just screams like, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I ain't buying it. 4,000 feet for Kidge. Let me make sure this all looks good in here. They're only $1. That is even more concerning. What kind of fucking mystery meat is in that for $1? Caramba. Hetmo, Karl, Palm, Rumdy, and we're in. Good. Cool. Everything looks good, chat. 42 miles. Love the curly fries at the Jack. Curly fries slap. I agree with you on that one. More restaurants need to do curly fries. Imagine if like McDonald's did some curly fries or something like that. Like I love Chick-fil-A and their waffle fries. Great. But yeah, curly fries slap, dude. Pardon me. Jack in the Crack sucks. It's an ugly girl. Only better with alcohol. Yeah. Five Guys fries? Dude, Five Guys Cajun fries? Probably arguably top tier fry right there, man. May you please tell me the name of the last song? Because you asked so nicely. Yes, I may. The name of the last song was called Paradisio by Some Wave. Paradisio. Paradisio. Paradisio by Some Wave. %, horse meat with a $1 taco. Fuck. May you please tell me the name of the 7th song that you played? Nope. You get a list of like I can go back. Well, I guess I could go back, but no, not that far back. 1 or 2 to 3 songs I could probably go back and find no problem. Can you use it in a sentence? Five Guys is probably one of my favorite with the fresh burgers. It is good, but like, dude, it's unnecessarily expensive. That's my problem with Five Guys. Like, fuck, man. I went with a buddy not that long ago. 2 regular bacon cheeseburgers with a medium Cajun fry to split. It was like $46 or something. It's fucking absurd. There's no way 2 hamburgers and a bag of fries should cost almost $50. That's crazy, man. Come on. Like, I get it. It's good quality ingredients, but like, you know, it's fucking ground beef that you're smashing into a patty. You got to get the Cajun fries all day long. A buddy of yours is an executive for Five Guys. Lucky. Used to have Five Guys next to my apartment. It was a problem, dude. I could snack on those fries, man. I used to get Jarvis. I used to get it when I used to work at the welding shop. There was one right around the corner. I used to get like a medium fry and a burger for lunch, and then I would save the Cajun fries, and I'd come home and I would reheat the Cajun fries in the oven with my meal. That's how addicted to the Cajun fries I used to be. Yeah. Ever had a Wagyu burger? I have. Yeah, I have. Dan and I actually had a Wagyu burger at last time Dan was here. Last year. He said they don't compromise quality. I would agree with that. I could definitely agree with that. 15 miles till top of descent, friends. What was it? 4,000 at Kidge. So let's bug up 4,000. We'll get that ready to go, and then we'll take that down to 1,500 on the RNAF. Went to Five Guys in San Francisco, and they didn't have Cajun fries. Ooh, were they just out of the seasoning, or like didn't exist? Not a thing. That sucks, dude. Cajun fries are... It's like one of the main reasons I go to Five Guys. Burgers are great as well, but dude, those Cajun fries. Haven't had Five Guys burgers in a fat minute. Need to go back. It's been a while, man. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think the last time I went is when I went with a buddy a couple months ago. Does anybody have Firehouse Subs? Firehouse Subs right now has a pastrami Reuben sandwich. Trust me, just go and get it. Firehouse Sub, pastrami Reuben. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. That shit is real good. Wingstop has amazing fries. I've gone there just for the fries before. The wings are a little too greasy. Yeah. I don't ever know if I've had Wingstop. I mean, I've had Wingstop here. I don't know if I've ever had Wingstop down in the US, though. I've had Buffalo Wild Wings in the US. Bro, AJ. Just got our first Firehouse sub a couple months ago. So good. Jarvis, go and get the pastrami Reuben. Do you like pastrami? Like pastrami smoked meat? Like it's kind of like... I feel like pastrami is a little bit less intense than smoked meat. Bro. Go get this pastrami Reuben sandwich. Swiss cheese, coleslaw, and their in-house dressing. Bro. Blue, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Can't wait to see you down at the expo again this year, man. Make sure you get together this time, yeah? Make sure we go out for some nice dinner. Go get some nice food. How long are you going to be down for, Blue? Hopefully you're down for just longer than the weekend. You're able to sneak away for a little bit. Good to see you, man. Yes, Thursdays are double headers. Thursday afternoon at noon, and then Thursday evenings at 7:30. Jersey Mike subs are the best? I don't know, man. Firehouse, like, for what I have access to, yeah. You're there Thursday to Monday? Nice. Perfect. All right, cool. I'm there Wednesday to Tuesday. So maybe Thursday. It depends what time you're in, but... Your Firehouse only has a barbecue Cuban as a specialty? Are you down in the States, Matthew? You're probably down in the States, so it's probably completely different. I'm about Subway. Listen, you over there. Subway has its place, but like, no. Subway, no. You can't beat Firehouse. Anything you get from there is phenomenal. I would agree, man. I mean, I usually get the club on a sub, remove the deli mustard, add honey mustard. Bro, I'm salivating just thinking about this right now. I could fucking crush a foot-long Firehouse sub right now. So bad. Zach, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. How you feeling? Captain, how good are the Beyerdynamic headphones? They're real good. The only thing that I can keep in mind is the only way you would want to use like the ones that I have, like the 80 ohm or the 250 ohm, is if you have an actual like audio interface that can push that type of sound. If you're just hooking up to the back of your computer or whatever, just go with a 32 ohm. That'll be perfect. Of course, Mavericks faves Jersey Mike's. Oh, man. Is that what we made him eat when it was at the expo? Is that what it was? He had to go get a steak and cheese or something? We also have Capriotis here in Vegas and parts of the States that got some hella good subs. Ooh. Jersey Mike's. I've had a Jersey Mike's. I think I had it in an airport in Florida. I think that's the only time. Feeling better, man. Cough is lingering but almost gone. Nice, dude. Nice. I still got, like, my throat is just, like, it's almost there, you know? I know, Joe. I know, dude. It happens every time, man. And do you know why? Did you catch the beginning of the stream, Joe? It's because I was being polite. ETC wanted to get all like staffed up, but they weren't on before I went live. So all the ETC, I ended up sitting on the ground. Like look at our block time right now. What's block time? 2 hours and 8 minutes. Flight time is only 1 hour and 45 minutes. So I sat on the ground for over half an hour, basically. About half an hour. And I was late starting my block time too. I know. But listen, you're home tomorrow, right? I'm not out at the farm tomorrow. Fiance is very busy this week. Some new horses coming. So no farm tomorrow. So I will, I'll be home all day tomorrow and all night. So, now don't go tell me you have a gig or you have something stupid going on. I see people who get foot-long cookie from Subway and dip it in a bucket of milk with ice. That's wild, dude. Maybe depends if the supervisor is able to conjure up work for us. Oh? Yeah, home tomorrow night? Okay, good. So, maybe even home during the day. If you ever come to Jacksonville, you need to try Angie's Subs. The absolute shit. They have killer Peruvian sub sandwiches. I definitely sound better. Yeah, 100%. 100%, dude. I sounded like absolute death last week. I felt like absolute death last week. It's been a long time since like a flu or a cold has taken me out like this. Like we're on day 9. This is day 9. Tomorrow will be 10 days since I like really was like, ugh. Probably close to like 10, and then tomorrow's gonna be 11 but like it was Tuesday last week that I really started to, when I like woke up Tuesday morning, I was like, okay, something's wrong, I'm sick. How do you do the headphone command? It's ! Headset. ! Headset. I probably should change it to ! Headphones. Let me do that now. Because it's not a headset. It's headphones. Let's blame Dan for that one again. Chat, you know what to do. ! Headphones. Okay, now it's set properly. ! Headphones. I sent you something on Discord to check out now or after stream. Sounds good. Ground spoilers in. A little bit busy right now, so I can't really check it out now. I'll definitely check it out after stream though. Per phase 299er4 on the altimeter. We are passing through 16,000 feet now. We are approaching my waypoint, Captain. Good. And we're descending. What airport is that right there? That is Fort Pierce, Treasure Coast International, KFPR. Still have a Quiznos in a gas station here. We have one Quiznos here as well left in the city. I don't know what happened to Quiznos, man. Quiznos is actually pretty good, dude. Like, I'd probably prefer Quiznos over Subway most days. Speaking of Florida, wasn't there a Flight Sim Expo there a few years ago? 2019. Yeah. I also have a funny feeling that it might be headed back there sooner than later. I think Florida's a great spot for them to do something like that. It's accessible. There's a lot to do outside of like kind of being at the expo. You got the ocean, you've got, you know, close to Tampa, Miami. There's all kinds of things that you can do. Maverick. You know what though, I will say this, Mav, Subway up here has definitely upped their game. They have all new subs and stuff like that, and they've definitely got some winners, man. That Great Canadian Club, the double smoked turkey, the smoked ham with the double smoked cheddar with their new smoky honey mustard. This shit is good, dude. Like real good. And it's 570 calories for a 6-inch, which is wild. It's real good. Like that is a smart 500 calories right there, man. That'll fill me up for a while. Unrealistically stupid. Take care, man. I'll see you on Saturday, dude. I'm a Jersey Mike's fan. 1000%. I eat there at least once a week. What's your go-to order, Zach? I've had Jersey Mike's once or twice because it's all in Florida. I believe I had it at an airport with my mom, like not that long ago. Maybe like mid 2010s. Somewhere in there, last time I was down with my mom. Cat's Deli, New York, pastrami on rye. Well, yeah, but not a lot of people have access to that. Sorry, I'm late, Cap. I was watching a baseball team lose. Uh-oh. Did the Blue Jays win today with their season opener? I wonder. The club, ham turkey, extra bacon, Mike's Way, no tomato, it slaps. What's Mike's Way, no tomato? That sounds good. But I like tomato. Can I go Mike's Way with tomatoes? 8-2 win for the Blue Jays. Nice. Who'd they play? Tampa? You should do a shared flight cockpit with XP72. That would be a banger of a live stream. I wouldn't have any problems with that, man. The only issue is when it comes to these shared flight programs, none of them are really very good, man. That's kind of the problem. That's where I'm hoping that Microsoft 2024 offers some type of like multiplayer, multi-cockpit support. You know what I mean? I know that it's something that they've been working on. I know that it's definitely on their radar. So if they could do something like that in Microsoft 2024, I think that'd be absolutely epic. Music is done there, chat. We'll turn up the sounds in the sim. We'll get ready. We're just passing through 10,000 feet now. We've got about 30 track miles to run, maybe a little bit more, 35 miles till we're down. It's pretty cool, this approach, actually. We're hugging the coast almost the entire time. All right, we're back up on a profile now. Ground spoilers can go back in. We basically hugged the coast this entire time down. It's nice. In my opinion, that's the biggest feature this sim is missing. Definitely one of them. Yeah, I would agree with you. Definitely one of them. For me, another big one is like turbulence. The fact that I need to add a program that gives me like realistic turbulence through clouds and stuff. Turbulence definitely needs to be adjusted. Where the hell did that go? Oh. That's twice I've dropped my vape, chat. Cap, would you rather try to return a kick in the NFL or hit a baseball in the MLB? I've got to go with the baseball. I don't want to get trucked by an NFL player. Correct. Yes. I'm nowhere near in shape enough for that either. Yeah. I used to hit dingers. Used to play baseball. It was actually really good. I used to play competitively. I'm going to just kneel that down for a touchback. Thank you very much. True. One knee. Just let it go to the end zone. Let it go through the end zone. You excited for AnyBuild's Luton? Yes. I actually... Never mind, because it's under NDA. I definitely just didn't get a copy sent to my AnyBuilds account. And we definitely won't be streaming it on Saturday. Definitely not, chat. Hardest thing to do in all sports is hitting a round ball with a round bat. Definitely can be, for sure. Yeah. 135, 175. Miami Center's online. When will the Pratt & Whitney A300 AnyBuilds be released? Very soon. Because it was also included in that email. Very soon. That's all I can say. What plane? This one, EasyJet. CFMs.
American 305, Miami Center. Hello, descend via the Frog 4 arrival. Miami landing west, the altimeter 2997.
Sorry about this, enemy at the Frog arrival. Miami, American 225.
Miami Center, Southwest 4445, level 270.
What plane? There's no plane.
4445, Miami Center.
AnyBuilds Luton, London Luton scenery.
West, the altimeter 2997.
I think my sim is frozen. Yeah, it was.
Descend via the Cuda free arrival on altimeter 29906 on the 4445.
Yeah, on Saturday, AnyBuilds London Luton.
Miami Center, Vision Jet November X-ray Delta
London
1,
Luton.
10,000 feet descending via the Sandbar 3 arrival. I have information hotel for Miami.
Number X-ray Delta
Going
1,
2,000
Miami
feet.
Center, hello, expect the RNAV runway 26 right approach, altimeter 2997, descend and maintain.
Will Microsoft 24 they make the default airports actually usable? Yes, well they've got the community thing going on now, so the community can make their own liveries and it gets added into the sim. So
X-ray Delta 1 flight heading 090 vector for the RNAV bridge.
Heading 090.
Alright, speed's coming back. I'm going to go 220. I don't know if there is a speed restriction on this. 210 knot speed restriction. So 210 on the speed. Good.
Heading 090, expect
Are you good, Bob?
Mexico heading for
A300 Pratt & Whitney will release sooner than 1 week? Yes.
Mike Center, British, the Republic 34, diverse traffic from Key West, maintaining flight level 1550.
QBit 1333 Miami Center, climbing temp level 330 for now.
You Chinese food? Love Chinese food, dude. I love all food, dude. It's the beauty of living in Canada is you grow up in like this multicultural hot pot. I love food, dude. Claps one.
Key West. Can you file the flight plan for Miami?
What happened with the replay earlier? I have no clue, dude. I don't know why it just stopped. Very weird. Very, very, very weird. We're going to arm approach.
Breaker 3415, roger. Clear to the
TFDI MD-11? I have no clue, man. Hopefully soon.
Radar vectors, fly heading 060, descend and maintain 10,000. Miami altimeter 2997.
Clear to Miami via radar vectors, descend and maintain, correction, heading 060, descend and maintain 100, Republic 34.
Miami Center, good evening. JetBlue 2233, descending on the Captain 3, planning the Arnav Zulu 32 into Palm Beach.
JetBlue 2233, Miami Center, hello, Palm Beach altimeter 2998, where you're starting that arrival from?
Currently just started now from Hetmo.
JetBlue 2233, roger, cross Karl at or above 3,500, clear for the Arnav Zulu runway 32 approach.
Karl at or above 3,500, cleared for the Arnav Zulu 32 approach, JetBlue 2233. All right, good. We are descending, vertical dev, lateral dev.
1317, welcome
good.
To Miami, left Yankee, cross runway 30.
Should be a nice approach into Palm Beach, friends.
And hold short Quebec on the other side.
Pretty cool. Again, we're out here on the water, and it's going to turn in. You can see the approach down here. Pretty cool little approach.
Descend and maintain 3,000. November X-ray double.
We're through Karl now. Going to bring my speed back to 190.
Approach Miami altimeter 2997.
So we can get ready for gear down and flaps 2. When we hear 2,500.
Cargo Jet 51, clear the Miami Airport, direct Bonefish, Bravo, November, Foxtrot, Sierra Hotel for the Bonefish to arrive.
That was a great landing earlier, Cap. It was spicy as all hell, dude. That might have been one of the gnarliest approaches we've done in this aircraft. Like, right up there with some of the craziest ones. Carlos, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. So does the TFDI update the Microsoft bug mean they no longer rewriting the flight model outside of the sim? I have no clue, Tom. I really don't know. You'd have to ask them in their forums. I unfortunately don't have privy to that type of information. QNH is 299 or 8. That's what he said. It's still showing. Oh no, it has been updated. Okay.
Direct Bonefish.
Thank you for that. 299 or 8. I'm still showing 299 or 4 for me.
Sierra Hotel for the Bonefish to arrival.
All right, speed 180. We'll make sure that our approach phase is activated, which it is. Good. Adelaide, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Great time to be tuning in. We're just turning for our final shooting an RNAV approach into Palm Beach today. I believe this is the first time we've ever flown into this airport as well.
Crossing 0, Yankee, join the arm for the RAM.
UBS 1333, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
Mr. Chavez, take care, my friend. I will see you soon. Hopefully this weekend.
The JetBlue 2233, the wind 3508, runway 32 clear to land.
32 clear to land, JetBlue 2233, thanks. Gear down, flaps 2. We've been cleared to land. Nose light on's wing light is on. Good, we'll go 170 on the speed. It's been a long time since that happened.
American 305, expect Dallas, runway 30 approach, Miami altimeter 2997.
Alright, flaps 3. And we'll go final approach speed now. Beats the hell out of London's weather, correct. There's 160 knots, we'll go flaps full. Ground spoilers armed. All of our lights are on, we're cleared to land. Joystick cam can come on. Beautiful. And just at about 1,500 feet, like I said, when we would take control of the aircraft, Let's do that. Right about now should be good.
450 Miami Center, climbing tip level 390.
Beautiful. Sounds are up. Enjoy the arrival, guys.
Number S3 Delta 1, fly heading 360.
Heading 360, number X-ray Delta 1.
Start our replay.
Breakdown
We're recording.
4555 Miami on request standby. Cargo Jet 51 descend via the Bonefish to arrival, landing west, altimeter 2997. You can land
slope here.
Right approach.
Got a little bit high, getting our replay ready. Get back on track.
Okay, on that 6 approach.
Still with a 23 knot quartering headwind. Not too bad. Could be worse. Slight little correction.
Number S3 Delta 1 and your 10 from Inku, fly heading to
1,000.
back ready 300. Maintain 3,000 to the south of the final first course clear the RNAV runway 2 preference.
Okay, heading 300, until established on the RNAV 26 right approach, stay at 3,000. This is Jet November X-ray Delta 1.
Brickyard 3415, fly heading 090.
Heading 090, Brickyard 34.
American 679, descend via the Vice to arrival, Miami landing west, the altimeter 2997. Fine, is another 10,000 for 1 and 2,000. Allegiant 1034 Miami Center, climbing tip level 290, passing 12,000, direct Giga.
100 above.
Altitude 12,000 direct Giga, and then up to level 290.
300. Minimum.
Continue.
Call for radar, check your 555.
200. 100. 50. 40.
Bring up
30.
45, 55, Miami Center, Little LaGuardia Airport, radar access car.
Oh my.
3,000, squawk 6073, squawk 3,000.
Going around. Don't mind me. Pops up one. I don't know what just happened with the rudders right there, but yeah.
Bring up 4555, read back correct, altimeter 3002, expect 27.
Gear up.
Miami Center,
Throttle climb.
Bring west at 2426, Miami Center below. Air Transat 1531, descend via the Coastal 1 arrival, landing west, altimeter 2997.
I'm just going to...
Coastal 1 arrival.
I'm just gonna...
for Air Transat 31.
Cargo Jet 51, is going to maintain 6,000 on altimeter 2997. Brigade 3415, that's going to maintain 3,000.
3,000.
Cargo Jet 51, that's going to maintain 6,000.
Well then.
Radio check, JetBlue 611.
Say that one more time.
Radio check, JetBlue 611.
That's 555. Southwest.
Good afternoon.
Replay might not work again. I can just stop it and we'll just start a new one. It's okay. I don't know what the hell that was, dude, but the rudder just, yeah, did not behave the way that it was supposed to do.
28 right, southwest, 4445.
That was insane.
Number S3 Delta 1, runway 2, sit right, clear to land with 320.
I don't know if we can...
Clear to land runway 26 right for November X-ray Delta.
Miami Center, JetBlue 2233's on a go-around.
In a couple minutes, I gotta get you a reroute.
Can you repeat? Sorry, just someone talked over here.
It's gonna take me a few minutes, I gotta get a reroute for you.
Roger that, thank you, JetBlue 611.
That's coming in very broken, Delta 1818, it's got broken now. JetBlue 2233, I'm assuming you went around?
A firm, we went around.
JetBlue 2233, roger, you want to try for 3-2 again? You want to try 2, right? What do you want to do?
Yeah, we'll try 3-2 again from Hetmo if possible, please.
JetBlue 2233, fly heading 360, maintain 3000.
360, maintain 3000, JetBlue 2233. All right, we'll try again, chat. I think that was on me, that one. But yeah. Girl had to do a go-around in PBI last week. IRL, don't worry. See, there you go. I think that was on me, man. That was just weird. The airplane behaved weird. I might have kicked the rudder a little bit too early. Everything felt super smooth. It felt like it was coming in like really nicely. But then as soon as like I kicked it over, it was just really weird. Yeah, but we bounced it. That's why we did the go-around.
33, turn right direct Hetmo.
Turn right direct Hetmo for JetBlue 2233, thanks.
Brigade 3416,
right,
turn left
direct Hetmo.
30, join the local light.
We're going to be back on the approach now. Actually, we got to maintain 210 because there's a speed restriction. Sarah Lee could have done better. Yeah, absolutely.
4,000.
Nose light off, wing lights off, and runway turn-offs off. A bounce at 173 is not a bad bounce. No, but still kind of like, look at our, I feel like our pitch was crazy on that too. Yeah, 7 degrees of pitch up again with a 2-degree bank on that. Wind speed was 11 knots at 360, exactly the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, I feel that one was probably a little bit more on me. The aircraft just felt super weird on that. Like super weird.
Brigade 4555, runway 27, set to be out.
Runway 27, set to be out. Brigade 4555.
American 305, this is to maintain 4,000.
4,000, American 305.
It's alright, we'll shoot it again, chat.
51, cross road at 6,000. At road, clear the RNAV runway 26, right approach.
Cross road, 6,000, after road, careful lock lights.
How are we doing on fuel? Oh, we got lots, man. 2,600 kilos.
JetBlue 2233, cross Hetmo, at or above 3,000, cleared for the RNAV Zulu, runway 32 approach.
Hetmo at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV Zulu approach, runway 32, JetBlue 2233.
American 305, reaching 4,000 feet.
2 go around, skill issue, get better. Oh shit, dude! I still can't even believe we landed in. We landed in London today, man. That was just crazy. JetBlue livery displayed with fuels and kilos. Absolutely. Way too hard to bounce between kilos and kilograms and kilos and pounds, and nah, fuck that, dude. I keep every single one of my planes the exact same for that purpose, exactly. I have to wait, actually, sorry, for the approach to come in. Really want to see a replay of that go-around? We already stopped it, so it's already done, unfortunately. I would just roll the video back. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if the winds changed, if that was me doing something weird, but the airplane, like, again, it felt like I was, like, kind of losing control of the airplane.
Delta 18,
Just wait until you find out that there aren't any correct amount of rivets. Dun dun dun.
JetBlue 611, I have a full route, well, not
should have got us up to 4 at Hetmo, but he kept us at 3.
I am ready to copy.
JetBlue 611, stand by.
Kilos, we're in Miami, exactly.
American 305, fly heading 040.
040, American 205.
American 639, Miami Center.
Like the time he landed in LaGuardia, it felt a little bit squirrely American like that, yes.
39, Miami Center. Southwest 4445, just going to maintain 2,000.
Just going to maintain 2,000, Southwest 4445.
Brickyard 3415.
So I'm flying the Cessna Skyhawk and my instrument panel went black. Uh-oh.
30, clear to land, Brickyard 3416.
Number entry Delta 1, taxi to the ramp via Kilo, have a good day.
Taxi to the ramp via Kilo, November X-ray Delta 1, thanks to the ATC.
Arm approach.
How's it going? We're level 12,000, 12,000.
Allegiant 1059 Miami Center, climb maintain level 310.
Maintain 210 knots till we make that turn at Palm. Should be good.
Okay, passing 12000, actually giga for Allegiant.
2 go-rounds today, yeah.
Climb maintain level 310.
Spicy day of flying, man. Like an actual challenge.
American 3055 from Oldie, flight
Lots of crosswind.
330, maintain 3000 to establish clear the islands runway 30 approach.
330, until 7 to maintain 3000, until 7 the level light.
Yeah, it's okay so far.
ILS approach, runway 30, maintain 235.
We mainly shot this approach because of the RNAV approach. It looked cool. Right? That kind of turn in like that. It's really neat.
AmSim and Brick Airport, 555, ready for departure 27.
Stand by 1. American 305, continue left turn heading 270, join the local lights, clear for the island.
Heading 270. We'll join the local.
Will we get in time for our tea time? I don't know, man. We might be getting that twilight tea time. We might be missing it. That sun is setting mighty quick.
50, maintain 2000 to establish cleared ILS from a 2-rate approach to the 4445.
This was ship 2426, requesting step away for 5 minutes.
What's it, 2426, that's approved, call me back.
Call one back for ship 2426.
There was no tea on JetBlue. Tea time, golf, tea time. We're going for a tea time. It's okay, we'll get this one, chat.
Center, can Allegiant 1069 step away for 5?
Just flew to Boston, it was fun, couldn't see a thing until touchdown. Ooh, AutoLand material. Alright, speed's rolling back, 190.
Hey, Box 10, Allegiant 1069, can we step away for about 3 minutes? I gotta go to Arby's real quick.
Here comes our vertical deviation. Final approach phase is activated. Good. There it goes. We'll wait for 2,500 feet, then we'll go gear down flaps 2.
What are you getting from Arby's?
Cargogen 51, maintain 170 knots to a 5-mile final.
170
Nice one, did it.
knots to final, call just signal.
American 305, maintain 170 knots to 5 DME, runway 30, clear to
Did
land.
he say going to Arby's? He did, yeah, I think that's what he said. Alright, gear down, flaps 2. Speed down to 170.
Call me back.
We'll call you back. I'll be
Approach phase is activated, we're looking good.
Roger. Cargogen 51, runway 26 right, you're clear to land, traffic land 30.
Hello, line 26 right,
Arby's double roast beef.
JetBlue 2233, runway 32, clear to land, wind 3508.
32 clear to land, JetBlue 2233, thanks.
American 1577, descend via the coastal to arrival via AlexSiu west.
Let's go, final approach speed, flaps 3. And all of our lights back on. 160 knots, flaps full. Start the recording. Good. We are recording.
Continue Zulu and right turn November. Right
Twisty
turn
came on.
whiskey,
Enjoy the arrival, friends. Catch you down on the ground, hopefully this time. My airplane.
Anytime. South of 4445, runway 28, right to land, wind 350 at spin.
Sounds are up.
Clear
Enjoy,
right to
friends.
land, South of 4445.
Allegiant 1034, Cross Express, and descend maintain level 240.
Part 2. Part 2 of Palm Beach.
Fly runway heading, runway 27, clear for takeoff with 33015, knots 25.
Takeoff from Nature 7, 11 heading, we'll get ready to go.
11, my apologies. I can give your clearance now by first copy.
Ready to copy.
Triple set 11, clearly Washington Reagan Airport. Radar vector car news at Charlie Alpha Romeo November uniform. Direct Halsey Hotel uniform Lima Kilo Yankee. Direct Brit Golf Romeo India Delta Sierra to join Q87 to J Rock, that's Juliet Romeo Oscar
Replay's recording.
Sierra. Direct Sealy Charlie Echo Lima Yankee to join Q113 to Arn Alpha Romeo November. Direct Waves with the Alpha Victor Echo Sierra for the Cap 3 arrival. On departure, climb maintain 3000, spec level 370 at 5 minutes.
Gusty ass winds, man.
7.
Clear to Washington is
A little bit low on the slope. Bring the nose up. Don't want to really go chasing glide slope. Just don't want to go full red. There we go. Back on track. Good.
You on set if you have any questions. Just red vector to Carnu, then the new route. Otherwise, read back correct. Vice rate for test.
Alright, the push is ready to taxi.
The Delta 181, we are ready for push us out.
Push us out to your discretion, calling for test the lower spot. Yep, it's 11 runway 27, taxi V Alpha.
Taxi at Alpha, thank you.
100. Welcome to Miami, right, Zulu November to the ramp.
Right, Zulu November to the ramp.
40, 30,
Yeah.
5.
Legend 1034, that's going to maintain level 2.
Nose down gently. At least we kind of did it that time. Decelerating. Again, my pitch angle feels too high. Fucking winds, man. 16 ounce reverser stowed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome down to Palm Beach. Holy shit. What a challenge, man.
2787, 127.87.
I don't know if it's something that I'm doing. I don't know, man. That was,
this time, taxi to the ramp via Bravo. Have a good day.
Taxi ramp via Bravo. Thanks for ATC, man. JetBlue 2233. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Palm Springs. Holy macaroni, man. What an effort. Chrono stopped. Sheesh, dude. I mean, we maintained center line there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to Palm Springs. Oh, wait.
Wait, not Palm... Did I say Palm Springs? Why the fuck am I saying Palm Springs? Yes, chat, we're in Palm Springs. Sorry. By the way, we ended up in Palm Springs somehow. Palm Beach. Welcome to Palm Beach. What the fuck are these gates? I don't want this. No. No. I don't know what these gates are. Charlie gates. I'm going to Charlie 15. No. Good. Okay, welcome. Not to Palm Springs, chat. We're not in Palm Springs. Runway turnoffs going off. Landing lights are going off. Nose light over to taxi. Runway turnoffs off. Strobe lights off. Wing lights are off. EP master start switch is on. We're going over here to stand 15. Sorry, Charlie 15. Going a little bit of a tour. We actually probably could have... no, this is probably... Well, no, we could have gone in this way. Might not be the quickest way around. It's okay, we'll do a little bit of a tour of the airport, chat. Palm Springs is only 1,900 nautical miles away. Correct. Close enough. Alright, we'll stop the recording. The replay is there. Alright, let's not... I don't know what's getting fudged up, but the replay is there. That's your gate tomorrow, see? Perfect. It's a pretty big airport, actually. Pretty big airport. New plane to Palm Springs, long haul. Only take us a little bit. Right. Let's kill those. Good. I feel like my I feel like I'm pitching too much on those as well. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just flaring it too hard. I don't know. It's it feels kind of weird right now, and it might be because of the way that I changed my rudder, because I took the rudder dampening off. That could be why it feels a little bit different for me, and I got to get used to it. But yeah, it felt weird. That felt weird. Well, look at the replay. I mean, we held center line, so I mean, really, that's all you can ask for. The winds were just gnarly coming in, man. And I know people are going to be like, that's nothing. The airplane can handle that. I know. It's the way that Microsoft handles those winds. Those were crazy coming in. I didn't check what on short final we were gusting up to, but I knew that we were gusting. I just felt it on the airplane. You could hear the engines really working for it as well. Perfect. Park brake is on. Upstairs. EPU's on. Bleed's on. Good. Engine number 2 is off. Engine number 1 is off. Beacon light is off. Fuel pumps are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Palm Beach. Wonderful. Ground control on. That all looks good. That all looks good. Beautiful. GSX, and they should be attaching and deboarding. Oh. ¿Por qué? Porque the gate at Charlie 11 also decided to make his way over and make a double gate with Charlie 11. No problem. I mean, that pretty much just sums up that arrival, chat. Just weird, okay? Just weird in general. Just weird. Alrighty, friends. That's going to wrap that up. Let's go ahead and disconnect from them. Let's jump back inside the aircraft. We'll go ahead and GSX. We'll restart the Kutal script. Good. Let's go ahead and come down here. We'll dismiss that. We're going to go to our Fenix tab. Panel states we're going to go to ready and activate. Let's go to flaps all the way full. Let's bring all of our lights back on for replay. Good. Strobes, good, you, good, good, good. Wait for flaps to come all the way down full. Oops, got to make sure our doors are closed as well. Ground services, doors. Good, all the doors are coming back down. Closed now. And there we have it. We will hit the replay tab. We'll hit the play button. Good, we'll bring ourselves in. We'll watch it from like right about here, right about out that highway. Should be good right about there. And we'll jump outside. We'll see what it looks like from these views here. I'm going to take this time now to thank my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Thank you for everything that you guys do for the channel. Huge amount of gifted members today. 47 gifted members this evening stream. So just it keeps up the theme of these incredible Thursdays. You guys are unbelievably kind and been very receptive of these Thursday evening streams. So I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you all for the continued support. To everybody else that cannot donate using a monetary value, but donate with your time, your effort, being here in stream, I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for all the continued support of the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate every single person that comes to hang out here at the streams. There's the rudder correction. Nose down. Yeah, it wasn't very good, to be honest. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good. I definitely could have floated it out further and kicked it over a lot more. It's funny because like when I'm looking at it and I'm lined up with the runway, everything looks good, but when you end up like, I'll try and give us like a good view of the runway straight on like that, you'll see the correction. Maybe I didn't need to have that much correction. Tail strike? Not even close. Yeah, I need to have better, I think, correction. We lost a lot right there. We went from 4, now keep in mind it's the camera, so we actually weren't 4 red. But you'll see here, like, there goes the rudder correction. There's the wheel first down in, perfect. Whoever said tail strike, I think you need glasses. That's not even close to a tail strike. But yeah, you can see how, like, kind of like squirrely it gets a little bit after. So I'm not quite sure why and what I'm doing wrong now. Again, kind of have to go back to the drawing board on that one because we were, again, a little bit too a little bit too right of center line where we shouldn't have been. Other than that, it was fine. The right wheel touches first, you offload into the wind. Right wheel touchdown first. As far as that goes, everything else is fine, but a little bit too right of center line. We got to correct that. It looked really good, like coming over the numbers. It looked like we were really good. I'm not quite sure what brought us over to the right side so much here. Unless it was just me, because we look really good here, really good. There's the correction, and the airplane almost seems to... It almost looked like I over did it. Maybe that's what caused it. Maybe I kicked it over a little bit too much. Anyways, probably over-analyzing it, chat. What a great arrival. Guys, thank you again for your support. Truly do appreciate it. Had some fun today, man. Some spicy-ass arrivals. Some crazy winds and weather over in the UK today. And some gusty winds and arrivals here into Palm Beach as well. Not Palm Springs, Palm Beach. Shout out to BMWorld and AmSim for sending me over a copy of this. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. 49 Whiskey, thank you for 38 months, man. I appreciate you as well. Guys, enjoy the outro tunes. Enjoy the outro tunes. Let me say that properly. Enjoy the replays, and I look forward to seeing you guys all on Saturday for not flying to AnyBuilds London Heathrow. AnyBuilds London Luton. Sorry, we flew out of Heathrow today. AnyBuilds London Luton is the plan for Saturday's stream, friends. Going to do some real world EasyJet in the CFMs. So that'll be fun. Happy landings, my friends. Have a great Friday. Happy Easter. I look forward to seeing you guys all on Saturday. See